Yeah, it's pretty fucking small. Yeah, I mean, I'd bitch at zombie too, dude. Like, you can't just war dodge like that, bro. You can't. You can't. That's too way too many people. Yeah, but they see the longevity of that. The cats, even though they're a shitty dog shit guild, it's regardless. Like, we need them to be on the main server because they are a long term running guild. Like, they have a lot of people that play until wipe, right? Like, we need their players. We yeah. See what zombies main wasn't wasn't no, they're dog shit at the game. It's just they have majority of the players.
Cats does not get to build their strength up on another server, be the top dog on another server. I get it. I've been there. I've done it.
You guys get audio?
Yeah, I hear
That's
it.
not what we care about. Like, I don't care about being the top dog on a server. Like, if that was the case, like, I would just join a different guild.
What do you?
What I cared about.
Sure, but
Here's my
building
thing.
it, right? Like,
I have
what
a
do you care about?
question. I have a question based off your statement, right? Like,
Sure.
it's you're saying like it's very important for the game and it's
You
very
turn it up.
important for us in this phase, right? So, in theory,
Um,
wouldn't you want
Just a tid.
three
You just turn his
it
stream
my-
up.
servers to show that the game is healthy, to show that the pop is healthy, to show like
Like,
all the different
does-
like phases of
does
the
my
game
system
on
audio
a
affect
good
it?
server, and then one
I
smaller
can hear
server
it.
falls off. and
Just
then, like,
right click on his
like,
stream and
in a
just turn the
perfect world,
stream
yeah,
volume up
Pat,
if
let me
it's
get
not
Okay,
loud
okay,
enough for
yeah,
you.
yeah, I got it.
In
Thank
a
you.
perfect world where the game is ready and it has systems enough to carry several servers until launch, yes, absolutely. But you and I have been on this game for a year. We know what is the vast
I
majority of
haven't.
your content. It's self-made.
I haven't
Maybe
been
you
on
haven't
the
been
game
here,
for a year.
but for the extent that you have been on the gear, for the however many months you've been in the game, you've
Mhm.
seen the vast majority of content comes from player scheduled content, right?
I mean, there's no organic content.
Yeah,
It's hard to
that's what
find
I'm saying.
organic content.
That's
because
what I'm saying.
Because the organic content is the first 2 weeks of a phase until somebody declares themselves winner, and then everyone kind of just fucks off and does their own thing. The best
Oh, in
content
here.
that the phase had, from my opinion, was
Oh my
like,
God,
maybe
no
God
way.
Damn, dude. They're
What was
swarming.
that?
Sorry, Vice and Cats are going at it, and the EDC and Cats
Fucking
are going at it.
Notepad.
Like, I think that was the best.
Hold on.
content.
Fucking
What is
no-
Zobat?
Fucking
Hold on,
Hey,
shut up, shut up,
brother.
shut
to
up.
the phase, and
Hey.
that's after everyone had kind of been like, "Oh well, economy's fucked. We don't
Hey?
care. Okay, drops suck. We don't care."
Oh, hang on.
The other guilds that were our size and
Oh, there it is.
were
Now
all
it's working.
banging it out and having
What's up,
a
fuck?
good time.
Hey,
doing their
brother.
own thing. We
Good to hear
didn't
you.
have
Check
have
the
a
everybody,
stream.
you're all getting
server.
muted.
We didn't have to have Polar there to
Getting
have
muted.
fun and have a good server.
Trying to hear.
You didn't need it on either side because we had and created organic content on our own, right?
No, but you were essential, right, to the other side of the vices, etc. And so you start walking away. Your alliance starts walking away. You were essential parts of that. we will do our best to get everyone, including ourselves, to chase you, to force you to do the thing that we want to do. Right? We can do that, and we can fragment the servers, which is this is
Right.
TM's plan. I can't stop him. Realistically, I have no control over him. He's a very independent person. I can
But
try
you
and
see
convince
how
him not
you see
to,
how
but
crazy that
it's not going to
sounds?
work.
You see how crazy that sounds from your perspective, though? Is like,
That
hey,
sounds
90,
psychotic, man.
95% of us are going to have a fun time and we're going to have content. We're going to do great. But since those 5% don't want in on the content that we want them in on, we're going to go make life
But
hell for them.
but that's
Like,
that's not.
it
Wait,
sounds
you're saying.
like-
Can I? I'm responding to Zombie.
Yeah.
That you're
Yeah.
saying that I'm saying that, but I didn't say that at all. I said the likelihood, and I've been consistent. I said the likelihood that the server lives and is healthier and is fun, and your contributions to it, especially
Empress in
later
here?
on, are absolutely essential. Those rivalries you had with EBC, which are on our server, they're going to be on Resna. Vice, was going to be on our server. Every other the guilds that you mentioned.
Oh, the
will no longer
soundboard
have
is
you and
enabled
your
here.
alliance to fight.
Oh
and the
no.
server will suffer
I
for
gotta
it.
hit
him
him
with the
with
knock.
the
Drops
dusty.
off in exchange for what?
Oh,
I
the
don't know.
dust.
What are you trying to get by going to Shoal? If you don't mind sharing.
Again, it's just like we aren't in this.
Oh, the Dusty
We're
would
not in
be
a
too
box,
funny.
right? Like we just want to have our own content. We want to do kind of our own thing. We want to experience different things, right? We don't feel like we have to be on that server.
Is that
to do
so?
all
I
these
said
things, right?
the thing that I said when I said, hey, the reason why I would have done this is to make my guild strong and to make sure that I can experience the very best content and be at the top of it, so that people can be recruited in my guild. You saying that wasn't accurate, and then the thing that you said was, oh, it's because we want to make sure that we have fun, have our own content, do our own thing. Doing your own thing is not a like that's it. That's the reason. Doing your own thing.
No. I'm just saying, like as an example of some of the things, right? Like when it comes to the PvP server, right? Like everyone wants to
Mhm.
experience all the content, right? If there's only, and again, I can't speak for the future because I don't know what comes. Say
Yeah.
there's only one siege going on, but every PvP company is there or guild is there, right? All of us aren't getting into those 200 players, right? We're not all getting that content. If we control the narrative, like we own the node, then we can control, at least on the defensive side, who gets on the defenses, right? If you're the attacker, you get to choose who your 100 people are. And there's a lot of content and a lot of things that
Which
a
is
lot
why
of
we
people
had a
don't
discussion
experience.
today of trying to enforce that for the smaller guilds, of trying to grow that for the smaller guilds. Obviously, it's a word, right? It's a thing that we say. But you've talked to me
Right.
forever. What do? I try and set up scrims. I try and set up fun sieges. I try to do that in Aura as well. I was like, hey, let me siege you. Like I had no content for my guild. I was like, hey, like will you put a roster together if Aura sieges you? Aura's not that strong. And then you were like, no, well, we don't want to do it. And I was like, well, how about a 50-50, right? Like how about a 50-50 where I'm gonna put in 50 people to the roster, and then the rest is gonna be waitlist randoms, whatever. You guys put in 50 waitlist randoms, whatever, and we duke it out, and then the randoms will join and do whatever, but we don't give a fuck. And you also said no to that. So it's like we're trying to push these things forward. We're trying to provide more content to the server. You guys are like, hey, we want to do our own thing. We want to make sure that there are sieges and stuff. And there probably will be sieges on the server against you if you go to the other server, because you will probably be you might be the top dog there. Right, and you'll get in some rivalry with another streamer guild, and that could be interesting for a little bit until they lose once and then quit instantly. Versus the people who have been playing the game for a year are sitting together and trying to say, "Hey, let's make this content together. Let's make it better for everyone." Reaching out to every single GM, even Strixon, okay, to set up scrims and shit, to set up fucking war games, set up fun events that we can do so that we can ensure that the game does well in its weakest state, where it is right now. Because I think if the devs are given 6 months to cook, I think we'll come out with 2-3 good loops. I think that the game will be fine because we already have one of those loops, maybe 2 of those loops if they're working well in this update. If we can get 2 or 3 more, and one or two of those 3 could be casual focus, not PvP, not pure, just for the end game, not arenas, right? Freeholds, taverns, right? The shit that the casuals really want to fucking chew on, right? The shit that the crafters really want to fucking chew on. We want to make sure the game survives that long, and that's why Colton and I made the Discord. TM didn't make the Discord. I'm not here on orders from Mr. Muggsy. Neither is fucking Colton. He's gonna yell at us for being here and having this conversation, but I don't fucking care. I care about the game. And that's the reason why I came to every guild with I didn't come to Cats because I don't want to be a streamer guild. That's just my thing. A lot of people here from this call will know. Thunder can vouch for it. Himeris, if she were here, could vouch for it. I went to several different guilds before I joined Polar when Aura was collapsing and was going to be absorbed into Supple. And I went to them and I decided between those which one could I have the biggest impact on to help the game. And people don't like that it was Polar. People super flamed me for Polar. People got really mad about it because it was Polar. But I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do what's best for the game. And I think that you being on our server with us, with the people that love the fucking game, is the best thing for the game. And I think you think that too.
I think we're in a very similar boat where you didn't give a fuck what everybody else thought, and you kind of did what was best for you and the game.
But do
And I
you
think
think
we're
this is
doing the
best for
same.
the game? Do you think this is the
I-
best for the game?
I think at the forefront, it's best for what our alliance wants to do.
So
I
no,
don't
you
know.
most
don't think
important
it's
thing.
best for the game. You don't think
Well,
it's best for the game.
I
You think it's
mean-
best for you, which I agree. It probably is the best thing for you.
It's the best thing for us for what we're looking to do, right? Again, every PvP guild on the server
But it's so
fighting over the Harbinger
short-sighted.
event. I mean, isn't every phase short-sighted?
I'm saying that more servers being good servers are a good thing for the game. If you really give a fuck about the game, you should actually have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
why does
know
it matter that one server is the best server? Like, I
Well,
don't
but
get
you
that.
don't even. I agree, Bitterbeard, and I responded to his point earlier about that.
100,000.
I
200,000.
100% I agreed
Let
with
me
him.
speak really quick. How many PIs members do we have in here? I think it's just me. Is that correct?
Oh my god, dude. Fucking Phoenix.
I don't believe it's any
I don't know.
outside.
I don't know. I have no
Okay,
idea.
cool. So as we keep getting told, so like in streams, off streams, etc., stuff like that, on how we need to, our responsibility as players, as PI members, as players, etc., and all that stuff, that we need to be the front-facing people of the game and make it the best possible experience for everybody who's playing, including people who are coming in. Don't you think that if we put all of these people who know how to play games, split them across like the different servers, we can coach and encourage all these other players to
I don't think
have
coaching
the best
them.
experience possible?
I
Yes,
don't buy
think
that.
Coaching them will cause them to have the best experience possible. I think leaving most
That's a
of them
wild
to
ass
their own
fucking,
devices
like,
rather than
way to
trying
think
elite
about
load
it.
flies on a shitling server is the
Yeah.
best thing for the game. Now we can disagree on that fully, and like
I
I
mean,
said
I
before,
fully disagree on that,
if-
right? Like,
which is
I
fine. That's
realize
just an
we
issue.
didn't-
That's an
we
issue
didn't
of
come into the
opinion.
game. We didn't come to the game like with no knowledge, right? We came into the game because this person's playing the game or this person's playing the game. And you come in and you're like, hey, I want to be at that level. What do we do to get there? Same thing with 2.5, right? Everybody was on the mega
Super-
server.
It's
Everybody
super cheap
learned
as
and
the
got better.
experience though of the new player. Like new players being told
I mean,
what
you're
the meta
speaking
is
for
by an
everybody
outside
at that
force.
point. It's not
Well,
a meta, right?
I'm just speaking. I'm speaking from my experience. It is a meta. That there's metas in the game. People will push them into
There-
certain
There
directions.
are metas.
For
I have a
like
question.
not playing fighter,
mean,
like not playing
competitive
rogue. A
players
lot of the
will
good
find the
guilds
meta, no
will
matter
push
what,
those metas
even if they're
forward.
new.
And
I have a
the
question.
longer
I
the
wasn't able
server
to
is
join
left.
in this discussion earlier today.
Go ahead.
So, what is the node plan for the PvP server of Resna?
Oh boy.
Currently,
What is the
currently the
idea?
discussion.
Because
Currently,
what-
the discussion is the. You asked the question. I have the best that I can because I reached out to
Thank you,
Strixon
Yellow.
about node
Appreciate
politics.
it.
Yep. My name's Odin. But the,
Alright.
right now, the first two elections are going to be covered by the major voting coalitions. I am sure. So it depends on which ones are popped up from there. But then we committed specifically to not only encourage directly Intrepid to make it possible to level these other nodes and push these other nodes up, but to not interfere as the larger voting coalitions both agreed not to interfere in the other nodes and fucking with them. Not trying to fucking take a node from Cats, not trying to take a node from fucking Stoic or Hard or anyone else, so long as they have one. We're trying to end the cringe node politic wars. Right, and make sure that as many guilds as possible are given stewardship of a node to increase the amount of content that we have available. As
Okay,
far
so
as specific crafting plans, we did not discuss that, but in terms of who ought to be owning it, we discussed that.
Strix
And then
has a
also
map for that.
not
this
having.
is my actual question.
Could I finish? Could I finish?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The second thing we discussed is just not having any dead mayors and agreeing to, if there is a situation with a dead mayor, that we all work together to get the dead mayor out. Go ahead. Sorry, that was the last point.
So, as far as node development is what I mean, are we going to have actual crafting stations coming up, or are we going war wacky time?
Yes, Strix has an entire plan laid out in a group chat with a bunch of ex-mayors.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, and I'm an ex-mayor, so I mean,
I haven't seen it.
I
I'm
mean-
not, and I'm an ex-mayor as well, right? But the development of the node and the crafting tables is obviously important. It happened last phase without anyone working together, really, and it'll happen again. And we're more willing to work together here. We're more willing to talk to each other than we've ever been. We are more positive and less toxic than we have ever been. Right? It's not still not toxic. It's not peace. It's not fucking paradise. We are working towards that. And what everyone else is saying here, at least the people that are agreeing with me, is that it's kind of shitty that as we're putting in all this effort to repair the bridges and make sure that we can make the best little paradise that we can, where we leave out the new people to the game to experience it on their own without our intervention, that you are dodging that. That sucks.
I mean, as long
for
as you guys
everyone.
aren't taking cities and purposely not building stuff again, because like.
And
you
we
guys have done that.
specifically agreed. We specifically
Yeah.
agreed not to do that. And also, at the end of last phase, I pushed for this, and we got it. Greg was not, and I was Greg. Greg did
Yeah.
not rerun for a reason.
know.
Greg did not contribute to that node. Oh, of course you know. I'm not saying they don't, but for anyone who doesn't, Greg,
The only two
Greg,
cities that
I
had
did
stuff
not.
was Kaltorum and Winstead. Eventually,
Sure,
Jova would
we got owned 2 days into owning our node in New Ayla, and I tried to push us to build Miralith, and I tried to push the citizens of the node to build Miralith, and we didn't. And the modes that I wanted, the things that I wanted to build, Supple and Osa were already pushing them in Jova. It was the only
Yeah,
things that I
I
wanted to
don't-
build,
I don't
and,
wanna get
and
wrapped up
Winstead and
on
Jova were
last
pushing it
phase.
hard.
I
No,
don't
for
wanna get
sure.
wrapped
And
up on last
I
phase,
don't.
like, it's-
I don't
what
want to
happened
get wrapped in
happened.
last phase either, but we're trying to move forward, and we're trying to
I
get
agree.
everyone in the same server so that we protect the game as long as possible. It's sensitive right
I
now.
agree, and I think the game's gonna.
Oh,
thrive if
TM
we
showed
have
up.
3 great
We won't,
servers instead of
But you know that we
one
won't.
great.
Oh shit!
But I
Well,
don't know that.
the amount of polar
I
just
don't know
fucking
that, and I don't think
tripled.
anybody
Like,
knows that. I think
holy
everybody's
shit.
just like, oh well, if we don't have the best PvP server, then the game
Oh,
dies.
Timmy.
Cats
But
goes to
you-
a different server, the game dies. Is what like the catastrophizing that
I'm
everyone is
ex-
doing.
I'm personally excited for the Polar Cat server. I think it's gonna be hype.
And if that's great, that's great. That means we'll have 2 great servers out of
Oh
Moose.
my god!
That means we'll have 2
True.
great
Yeah.
servers. Linux will
At
suck
least
ass.
for
be
3
great.
weeks.
It will be great. I am hyped.
Yeah,
Oh, Kaiser's here too now?
yeah, Linux will suck ass, but Resna and Shoal will be great.
Zombie
I
is.
can't tell, is
you
this
know,
live
he
or is
knows
this
a lot about
recorded?
this. He's got a lot of experience. He
No,
understands servers
I'm in
well.
the
He's
voice right
back
now.
in MMOs.
You
The
know,
guy, he's got
This
a,
is
he's got a
crazy.
finger on the pulse in this one. I believe him when he says it.
just listening to Odin here talk about like, hey, Polar wants to change things. They just revert back to trying to bully again.
Who bullied anything?
So
I
legal
can't make
now?
a
Are
joke
jokes
that
illegal,
I
team?
hate
Like,
I'm
come
not saying
on.
that, but it's like,
I don't
we're having
think
a
my
productive
tone there was
conversation,
rude,
but you're
and I
being
get why you said
sarcastic.
that.
Like, I don't
My
get
tone
it.
there was rude. I
I
apologize
like
to you.
that.
Come
We're
on,
being
like,
sarcastic.
We're men. We're grown ass people here. Like we can
are.
we can make jokes, right?
I crossed the
We
line
can,
there.
we
I crossed
can.
the line.
Also, wait. Also, and
understand.
I do not just personally. I do not decry. Like you might think that. Oh, look at Odin. He's playing a guy. If Tim bullying you gets you to be on our server, I am all for it. Bully the fuck out of them. You can walk away from computer screen. It is not that deep. If he bullies you and it gets the game in a better state, I don't care. I am here for the game. I do not care how your feelings are.
It'll be on
we
show.
don't care
It'll be
about it.
awesome.
We don't care about
Who's-
it that
who's
much. That's what I'm saying.
bullied?
We're nobody's bullied. We're just being sarcastic.
Nah,
Everybody's
me
being
and Tim went
sarcastic.
too
Like
far there.
I
My
don't
bad.
care. Like I don't like nobody.
All right,
here
when
cares
is the
about
Kaiser
acknowledge-
TM
so-
YouTube apology? When is the Kaiser TM YouTube apology coming out?
True. I mean, either
like I
way,
said, if we have the
you gotta be
opportunity to have 2 great servers, why not?
Because
don't
we
think-
want to make sure that we have one great one at a bare minimum, and we're worried about the future of the game. And
This
you
is
are
the
too.
same thing people said about Valhalla for New World as well, just by the way.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I just want to point that out. Like, it sounds great, but it's not necessary that it has to be
New
all in
World
one.
completely died out because there were a
practice,
bunch of different little shitling servers where everyone claimed to be the leader of the fucking Lord of the fucking Flies, and all of them
That's
said,
not
"Oh,
at all
we're the
what
best on our
happened.
fucking
That's not
server,"
how it
and then
happened.
and then
That's not at all
chain
what happened.
server by server died as people
not what-
migrated from
hold on,
server to
That's
server.
not what happened. Cats
No.
was the best on their server.
No,
I just wanted to point it out, Odin. Just a counterpoint, man.
In New World.
That's all I wanted to point
Or in
out.
Ashes.
wait. I can actually. I'll give you a serious. I'll give you a serious answer, Blank Space. Well, you can actually, if you want to talk seriously here,
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
Trying.
we have never seen an Ashes server yet to have more than the main nodes even level. We've never seen a really diverse Ashes server where groups are actually spawning up in different like biomes of the map, except for in phase 2. I think that was the only phase where we saw real guilds propping up places like the desert and the Riverlands, everything. We have an opportunity to play in a server. We can unironically prop up every single biome like on the map, which really translates to content. It's really important for trading, for mules, caravans, boats. All that stuff does not work if nodes do not get leveled. So the more people we have on the server, the more content that we can unlock that you cannot unlock with a half pop. Now you might say, listen, on Shoal, initially Cats and Polar, we might have a pretty pog server for the first couple weeks. But what happens is there's massive drop off. We're looking by week 3, week 4, you're looking at 75% player drop off. And that's especially because it's going to be the holidays are going to be over. People aren't going to have the time to play. Like, if you think I'm doing this because I'm just like a freak bully who just wants you guys to have a miserable time, that's only half the reason. The other half is I actually want the server to be good. I'm not
I
even.
mean, the
I'm not
server's
even
gonna be good regardless. That's
it's,
the
you
thing.
keep saying that, and I promise you, Zombie, the server will be dead as fuck within the month, which is fine. We'll just reroll somewhere else. We don't.
I mean,
give a
that's
fuck.
what-
Why
that's
is
fine,
like
we can
Then we
Cats
can-
leaving gonna
Yeah,
kill
then we can all
Resna?
go Resna.
Okay, so
Then we can all go
Cats
Resna.
Cats leaving opened up a window for a lot of other guilds to also dodge. I mean, let's not pretend that Dusty doesn't pull a bunch of people with him. Like he's been the only person streaming the shit game for fucking almost a year now. So if Dusty goes to shit shoal, a bunch of other guilds go there as well too. You're not just taking Cats with you. Let's stop acting stupid. Like you think I'm retarded? You bring another 10, 15, 20 plus guilds and a bunch of other randoms too with you. If you guys play on Resna with everyone else, we have a stacked population. And Polar's we already have talked internally about this, that we have no intention of griefing guilds unless they do this dodging shit. Like our main goal coming into this new phase is literally just PvPing at the Harbinger events. That's all we really want to do. We want to PvP other big guilds and we want to really push our gear and stuff. We have no interest in perma node warring people. We have no interest in doing and griefing smaller, more casual guilds. But if you split the content like this, the content's dead anyway. That's how I see it in my eyes. You're like, no, Resna's still going to be fine. All these players are going to be. It's just not true. You split the population.
Yeah,
you're
just
probably
putting
gonna
too
end up.
much in our basket. You're really just putting.
Well,
too
what
much
do you
in our
want, bro?
basket.
Your fucking guy has been streaming the game for the last fucking year. It's in your basket.
It's
Well,
not in my basket, bro. We
it's
don't
not,
control the
like-
population. We are not Ashes.
Okay, stop acting like you don't
you're
have
saying-
any.
you're saying that Dusty's the king of
just did a
Ashes.
one-on-one interview with fucking Steven. What are you
And
saying?
so did a lot of other people. So did S.
Who did it? Wait, who did a one-on-one
S-Fan
interview?
did. S-Fan did. One of the most popular content creators on Earth did.
Great. And where's he going?
Probably Resna. We'll see though. I don't know.
Great. So then all of Ashes is
Going
going to
Linus.
Resna because he's.
But he's a fair weather player who probably
He's
won't
going to be there
last.
for a week, bro.
But look at all
Just
the people
tell
he's gonna
Steven
bring
to
for
make
Resna.
one server.
Like
and
I
be
said,
done with
nothing.
it.
I
Easy.
listen.
Okay,
I
okay,
gave you my point. I am tripling, quadrupling down on this. Wherever Cats goes, we will go, and if they dodge, bro, I will kill your guild. I will do whatever I can to camp your
Bro,
guild permanently.
Be an adult. Like you don't have.
That
to,
is
like,
fun
say
for me.
some,
I
like,
this
boy
is
shit
me.
like that.
I play this game.
nobody
I
cares.
play this
It's a
game to
video
be a villain,
game.
bro.
Play a server
Now I
for the
play.
entire
They-
We
game.
have a
you want
sword.
to.
No, but he has a sword, and he's gonna fucking use it the way that he thinks that it best serves the fucking game. And if it's killing your fucking guild,
It's
because right
not-
now you're
I'm
making
so
it us against
confused.
you. You are making
Did
it
we-
everyone against Cats. That is
okay,
what you
okay,
are
listen,
forcing us to
listen.
do.
Wait.
You're
Sorry, I
saying-
just gotta
you're
ask this
saying
question.
Dusty is in charge of Ashes, but you're gonna kill his guild.
I
Call me-
don't.
You're killing
Call
the
me
game.
cringe. Call me cringe. Maybe I won't do it. Call me
You're
cringe again. Maybe I
you're
won't do it.
inadvertently killing the game yourself by doing what you
Hey,
say.
you're
you don't
inadvertently
We are
do.
killing
making
the game by
it. We are
swapping
making it
servers.
untenable. We are making it untenable for you to do the thing that will kill the game. Yes, we will nuke you. We will nuke you if it nukes
Okay,
ourselves because
so
you're already
Cats
nuking
leave.
us.
You're gonna nuke Dusty's guild, who's the king of Ashes, by your words, and then kill Ashes entirely. Is what
I
I'm
just want to point out that the conversation first
kinda
started. Hey, let's all group up here. We're not going to be toxic. We're going to be chill.
I
We'll
never
work with
said ever.
people. And then it just switched to, motherfucker, if you don't come hang out in our neighborhood, I'm going to track you down. Like,
That's what I was
the
saying.
fucking swings are kind of wild here, guys.
We are holding. Wait. We are holding the gun. Yes, we are 100% holding the gun, and
You're
we
not
are going to
holding
try
the
and
gun.
use the gun. Yes, we
You're
do.
not
We can kill
holding
your
the
guild
gun.
whenever we want.
No, bro. Like what I'm saying is
Last
like
phase.
What, and then quit 3 weeks later? Like,
So
Those
if you
are
want the
awesome.
game to do well, you believe that it's either you have to all be here or we're going to kill your
Or there
guild.
has to be
I don't
a
know if that
material-
narrative
or-
works
or
well,
listen,
guys.
listen.
Oh,
There has
but
to be a
we'll
material
let you
reason
know 10
why you
months
don't take
before the
action
server
to
goes
harm the game. There has to be a threat of you not getting what you want if you do the selfish thing. Yes, we are going to threaten you. If you do the selfish thing, we will come and try and murder
Oh
you
my
in the game.
God. This is devolved into some like.
This has been the
Okay.
whole discussion the entire time, by the way.
This is some schoolyard
This is the most
bullshit.
childish
Like, you
shit
have
I've
to
ever
admit
heard.
that.
You're saying it's
You
schoolyard.
have
You're the one literally saying, "I don't want to play with you guys. I'm taking my toys." Okay, we'll take your toys too.
No,
We'll take
not
your toys. We
taking our
will just.
toys. We're literally-
We will implode your
Well,
sandbox with a
listen,
We're
nuke.
not,
Listen,
listen,
we
we're not
don't-
even
listen.
taking our toys. We're just gonna go play a different game while you play with your toys. Like that's simple. We just get up and go play.
Okay,
our own
I
game
don't. It's
while
not
you
like
play
we're
your
not. I'm
game.
not. I'm not debating this. This isn't like a negotiation. This is what we're doing.
It never was a negotiation. We
Okay, so
told
what's
you
the,
what
what's the
we're doing.
point?
We
What's the
gave
point?
the
I told you.
transparency.
I just explained to you the reason why we're doing it. You know why we're doing it. Why
But
you
we
want to
didn't
play on a
ask for a
server?
reason.
Okay,
We
then that's it.
never
Why are
came
you
to
in-
this
so
voice
why-
chat
so why are you in
to
here?
ask
Why
for a
are you
reason.
guys scared to
I
do
came in
what we've
here.
done the last
cool.
Dude
couple
was having a
servers?
conversation.
Well, I can't
with
wait to
us.
fight then. It's gonna
Odin
be
was
fun,
having
bro.
a
PvP will be
conversation
awesome.
with us, and then you guys
That's what
came
I
in here
wanna
because
know.
you saw everybody else was having a conversation.
And every other
Me-
person, every other major power of the fucking game is currently trying to tell you to do the same fucking thing, other than the 3 or 4 cringe people that are also going with you. And that's a fucking fact, bro.
Well, we haven't told where we're going yet, but I'll
Oh.
tell you, every fucking guild should make their own decision where they want to go for their communities,
The
their
Fist
folk,
of the Empire,
and
noted
you
from the
can
Fist of the
fucking
Empire,
point a
bro.
gun at
Noted.
whoever you
That's the thing.
want. And overtalk, motherfuckers. That's fine,
Who
dude.
the fuck is that guy? What the fuck?
No,
Why is
no,
he-
Fist to the Empire isn't rolling with us.
I'm killing your guild.
Again,
shit.
again, like let's take it down a notch and like think about it. Like Cats has
We're,
always done
we're
their
joking,
own
bro.
thing.
Come on, breathe.
Cats has always done their own thing. We went Kaltor in this phase. We opened up fucking trading in the north so everyone could have like lucrative crates and all this other shit. And like we opened up a node far away from fucking everybody else. We've always done our own thing. We went for fucking squalls. Whenever we do our own thing, as long as people like benefit from it, it's cool. But the minute like people don't benefit from it, now suddenly they have a problem with us doing
It's not benefiting.
things our way.
Harming the game.
We played the game to PvP, bro. You're just giving us reason to PvP. It's not personal. It just
I
is
mean,
what
you
it
guys
is.
PvP like Polar
That sounds
PvP
a
and
lot
Cats does
personal.
nothing for Polar.
Yes, it does.
Polar doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It's
Okay,
fun.
but
What-
okay,
how are you
but-
gonna tell us that's not fun for us? What are you saying?
I'm not saying
Zombie.
it's not fun. I'm saying you don't benefit. from
Zombie,
it.
yeah, quick
Yes, we
comment,
do.
Zombie. In that same argument, you say we gain nothing by PvPing you. You guys gain nothing by PvPing the new Steam players, the handicaps, the people that haven't touched the game in a fucking year since Alpha 1 or Phase 1. You gain nothing from it. And we literally had an
actively
entire
try to
summit
help
today about
people
having
learn.
dude. Okay.
But
Like,
you gotta
we
realize,
have
like,
been
what
4
type
new
of-
players since I began in leadership of Cats. It's
You gotta
actively
realize, like,
something
we
that we
take
bring up.
in anybody that wants to play with us. It doesn't
Yes, and
matter
I
your
and I
level of
respect that.
experience. It
I
doesn't matter
literally
how good
respect
at
that a
PvP
ton.
you are. So why can't we take that same
did take
mentality
Gotchi.
and go to a
They do
new
take anyone.
server? Why can't we take that mentality to a new server and do that same thing where we're like, hey, we want to show you this game that we really like. We
Because
want to show you
splitting
how
the
to play it.
community right now is bad. You know
Because
the answer
iron
to that.
sharpens iron.
Alright.
We are literally
Alright.
I literally made this entire Discord to organize a realm where
So
we
we
can
should let
why
the
all
can,
be on.
why can EU
make
do this?
community
EU
events,
can just
brother.
pick a server and they all go. Why
Okay,
is it
so if
difficult for you to do
okay,
that?
so if any other guild decided that okay, so say let's take Cats out of it. Say Cat stays on Resna. Can the rest of our
Name a
alliance
guild.
go to this guild and be like, or go to a different server and be like, hey,
Name
we
another,
want to
name another
foster
guild. Name another
Which
guild.
guilds?
any other guild.
Name a guild.
Which guild? Name one.
Polar.
Name one.
Can Polar go to a server by themselves and be like, hey,
But
we
Polar's
wanna
not in your
foster-
alliance,
We
man.
never do that.
It doesn't matter.
Name a
If
guild
you-
that would leave that would be significant.
Polar.
We're
You
not
can't-
gonna
you
leave.
can't name one
We're
guild.
not
You're
gonna
talking
leave.
about
Why
us.
would you leave us? We
Okay,
are trying to get everyone at
okay.
Resna.
Say
Here's what I'm saying.
But let's
use
say
amnesty.
Rive
Can I
came
make
in.
the point here? Make the point.
Let's say Rive came in and said the same
Okay.
thing.
You know
Let's
what?
go with
Rive-
Genesis is 20
like
players.
It's like a 30 to 40 man guild. It would suck, but they're not 150 people plus an alliance of 4 other guilds, bringing them up to like 200, 250. It's just different.
On top
It's
of that,
130 man.
just the permanent stream content from Dusty as well. I mean, he's just the guy who streams this game.
I
It's
got
just how
more
it
than
goes.
30, buddy.
But
I got a
as
few more
one
than 30.
Esmond would be going to Resna anyway. That's
Yeah,
way
that's
more
kind of
So-
fucked up, right, Rive?
I have a
What?
I have a
Wait, what?
question here
That's
for
kinda
us to kind of
Yeah.
think about, and there's no real answer to this, but at some point the servers are going to get merged. If you all are going to be playing past that point when the servers merged as Polar, we're going to have content anyways.
Okay, but question: do you really trust Intrepid enough to one pull it off without bugs, and two actually merge when the servers actually need to be merged and not
In a good amount
3
of
months
time.
late?
No,
Yeah.
it'll wipe.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
by the way.
I
Like
mean,
historically, they'll wipe.
That's why
Like I promise you, me and North, me and Odin have literally talked about this for like 15 hours trying to. And I've been deeming Strix. I've been deeming plenty of other fucking guild leads. I want community events. So just like you said, to teach the new players, it's Resna. We're gonna have new players regardless. We're the Fairlena of fucking Ashes from WoW Classic. There's gonna be new players in this fucking realm. I want everyone, including fucking Emberbeards, fucking Stoic, fucking anybody that is a small guild that has not done a siege to experience a fucking siege. I literally have
this-
plans to do community sieges where each guild is allowed to roster. Fuck, if fucking Otters can only give me 5 people, guess what? Polar can only put in 5 people. That is
doesn't
what
this
I
open it up
planned.
for more people though to join the server and have that experience?
No, I mean, I want yes and no, but like it doesn't help anything because you're literally I want the Steam if it was up to me, I always said this before I even joined this call. If it was up to me, if you had an Ashes account before Steam release, you are locked to one realm. You are locked to that realm. The Steam people can go play on their own realms. If you want to fucking dodge the fucking OG fucking Ashes accounts, you can go drop $50 and go play with the Steam people if you want. That is the 100% how I feel about
Obviously,
it.
I don't get why you wouldn't play on the server. If you play on the server, we don't fuck with you. We
Voted to go
I
to
mean,
Resident.
Polar almost never fucks with Cats anyway. I purposely tell people in my guild not to fuck with you guys. So it's like,
Okay,
what are
so-
you worried? What are you worried about being fucked with on the
Okay,
actual?
so then we
on
don't
Resna?
PvP Polar on the server. Like, okay, that doesn't okay,
I mean,
and
no, I don't mean PvP. We can PvP you. We don't target you. I mean, you can ask people from fucking.
We
Aura,
could have
other
we
guilds
could have
that
at
we
any
target.
point we could have come up and taken your node in KT easily and during any election, and we chose not to because it would be cringe and lame, bro. We like you
but my-
guys. We want you on
my-
the server.
My entire point is, what's the
I don't
point
know
of
if you-
dodging? Like, what is it? Like, what is the actual point of dodging?
I mean, we how many times I got to repeat it, man? Like, we just want to foster the game to a different server. Like, we don't all have to be on the same server to make the game better.
I mean,
We
either
don't.
way, you understand this. If we go to your server, bro, which we're going to no matter what,
Okay. Okay.
80% of people from Resna come anyway. So
No, they're not.
you don't think
No,
so?
I ain't going there, bro.
100%. I know they're not.
Okay, I can tell you
I
right now.
know they're
I can
not.
tell you right now.
They've already
fuck
declared
them.
that they
Who cares
won't.
about the cats, man? Holy
People-
shit!
Like, don't change your plans based off what Cats is doing because Cats wants to play.
I'm not
on
changing my
other
plans.
servers.
This has always been like. Why do you keep saying that?
I'm talking
miss
to
it when
everybody
you
Well,
tell
else.
my-
offered to tell everybody 10 minutes
Bro,
before the
Muggsy, you're
server
going
launch.
res now.
So,
Like,
yeah,
if you
so
got
like
the
a bunch of
strategy
guys
to
are
show,
going
bro,
res.
I
Bro,
swear,
I
just go to the
swear
next.
to God, I
You're
swear to God,
going
I'm
to
go-
fucking
wherever Cats goes, I'm
Resna,
going. I
dude.
promise you.
I know you're going res.
Okay,
I'm not.
then,
Okay.
then
All
you
this
do,
fucking
and then you
nerds
play
if you
go
were
for
stream
convinced,
and
trying to
then
spare him,
you
dude.
Hold on,
You
literally
know you're
own the
going res
Resna
this
hold
too.
on. If you were
Yes.
convinced Cats were going to Resna, why wouldn't you just say we're going to Resna because you're convinced that we're going there?
No, you're not going Resna. Muggsy's going there. He says he's
Thank
not,
you.
but he is.
Thank you, Rev.
No, we're going
He
where Cats
is.
goes.
No, you're not,
I'm
dude.
cutting up some
You're
potatoes
not
for
gonna
my
follow
meal
Cats.
prep.
There you
I know
go.
you're
Right
not.
back.
Look at there.
Stay
Straight from
sane.
Thunder's
What?
Hold
mouth.
on,
Why
make
do
sure
you
they don't
think
say anything
that?
crazy.
Vice is gonna stay on
Please.
Resna. There we go.
Vice is a 20%
There's a
guild,
bunch
bro.
of fuckers
Vice is-
staying Resna, man. Like they're all staying Resna. They're not following anybody.
Nobody's
And you guys
following them.
think you dictate where everybody goes. You don't. Like you just don't.
Nobody
Vice,
dictates where
shut
anybody
up,
goes.
bro. What are you saying?
Now you shut the fuck up, dude. You don't dictate shit, dude.
Rive,
Fuck off.
Rive, your guild fell
Dude,
apart
shut the fuck
multiple
up.
times now. You're 10 people in a guild.
Bro, I got
Right, last
150
phase?
man.
No, you don't. Shut up,
150.
retard.
Shut
Alright,
the
listen,
fuck up, dude.
listen, this is pointless. We'll see you on Servercast. We're following you. So let's
Okay.
You're
let's
not
start,
going there,
Well,
idiot.
Me and you,
Kinda
Zombie,
did,
are we
well, I
best
forgot
friends,
to
bro?
Moron, you're not going
Alright,
there,
well,
dude.
follow
Me and
along.
Not
Zombie, are
going
we
there.
best friends, bro?
Probably not. I mean, we probably will have zero interactions.
That's
This
why would
week,
you say that?
Kaiser and I could hold
You're
hands.
gonna be enjoying your content. We're gonna be doing our content, and Polar and Cats are not in the same tier, so you're gonna be looking for something to keep you guys busy, and it's not gonna be Cats.
It'll be a vibe, bro. It'll be good.
It's gonna be.
The good thing too
regardless.
is I think that if we go Shoal, a lot of the streamers will go there too because the Resna queue will be long. If everyone says on Resna, the
They're
Resna queue
not
will be
following
long.
you,
The
dude.
streamers will
Shut
go
the fuck
Shoal.
up.
It'll be
They're not
hype.
following you.
It's gonna
Holy
be
shit.
five. There's gonna be 5 guilds out of this
Dude.
Discord that go to Shoal, and it's gonna be R4.
Well,
and
I just got DM'd by 4
Everybody's
people saying
staying
they're coming.
Resna,
So
man. It's already been decided.
I mean, show it then. Like, let's see it. Put it in general. Like, who's coming with? We're transparent.
yeah, I don't think people want to be transparent with you, Zombie. They think they're just gonna run away. Everyone's afraid that you're just gonna dodge instantly.
Okay, so you don't want to show.
I'm
who's
90%
going-
positive that we're not even playing Shoal, Zombie. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to a third server. You're gonna jump again, but I'm ready.
I
bro.
know. I mean, I've only ever been honest in
That-
all my interactions with you guys. I've
That
been
is not
upfront, so
Hey,
Yeah,
real
but
quick
yo, bro, you
question
can't give us a
about server
legitimate
pop.
reason why you're dodging. Like, other than
Just
oh,
because,
it's
like,
better
it's
for
not
my
a
guild. No,
dodge.
let me speak. It's other than it's better for my guild. It's better for me. It's better for us. It's us. All I hear
He
is
wants
us.
different
Who cares where the
things.
fuck the cats go, dude? Nobody gives a shit. Shut the
I have
fuck
a
up.
Bro,
question for you
who is
guys.
it? Somebody
Dude,
mute
Raj,
this guy so I
shut
can
up,
finish
bro.
speaking. Like, for real. Like, are you all retarded? Can I speak?
I'm waiting.
Nobody
man.
cares
Go
where
ahead.
cats.
Bro, so
I
the
have a
reason
question for
Cats
you
is
guys,
so
real quick.
important to and so detrimental where you guys end up is because of Dusty. Dusty is a huge fucking instrument to this game. He is a very large influence, whether you want to admit it or not. Don't interrupt. Whether you want to admit it or not, Dusty is a huge influence. And after 2 to 3, 4 weeks of us playing this next release tomorrow, and all these shitter casuals quit playing the game, then what? Then you fucktards are going to be on a server with all these other random people because they watch Dusty, by the way. And then what? All of us long-term guilds who have been playing for a year plus and actually play the game longer than a month at every phase. You're just going to say, fuck all of these people. Let's just go try with the new guys because we'll look better there. It's better for the stream. It's better for Dusty. Like,
But
if
all
that's
the
the no, if
PvPers
that's
are
the
on
only
that new
reason,
guild-
I can't condone that. I
But again,
will
if all
agree
the
with Polar.
PvPers are on the same server minus cats, there is no shortage of content, and your server doesn't die because you just continue to make content with each other. Like, I don't understand the logic here. How does us leaving affect
There,
your
there
ability
won't
to
be.
PvP
What
other
part
people?
of did you miss the
Vice-
part
Vice
about
is
there
still gonna
won't
get
be
their
anyone there
people.
after 3-4 weeks? To, anyone else?
So you're
to
saying
kill?
all the
It
PvPers are
sounds
gonna
like you
leave
guys
Resna
just don't want to
if we're
farm
not-
for yourselves. Like,
Huh?
we
Like,
scout servers
Vice can
the
still
Oh
entire
my
look
time.
at
god, dude!
anybody on
Roots on the
Resna.
stragglers. Mute this guy. Anyways, I was talking to Zabi, like the leader of the guild. Like, I really want
No,
a
that's
solid,
not how that
legit
goes.
reason.
Yeah, true. Streg, no one's talking to you, retard.
I just want a reason.
Alright,
That's
alright,
it. Just
alright,
one
alright,
legit
like, let's-
reason why
let's-
this benefits the game overall.
Hey yo, boys,
Listen,
why? I guys, you all know my voice by now. It's Bill. I'm just getting here. If people are calling each other retards, why are y'all? Why are we even? What's the point of all that? What are we
I'm
doing?
trying to
here?
bring it down a notch so we can actually like have a discussion, but like everybody keeps talking over
You can
other,
answer
right?
the
Like-
question whenever you're ready.
You already said it's not a discussion.
The question remains the same whether I say retarded or not. Same fucking question.
Regardless, so like I'm saying, Tango, like you're still gonna have content on Resna when all the casuals leave because the PvPers are there. Vice will still have the ability to be like, "Hey, Eclipse, we're about to go push your shit in because we see you doing the Harbinger event." Cats being there, Cats not being there is not going to affect the PvPers, which is the main thing that you guys want, which is the PvP content and the ability to beat the fuck out of each other, like 24/7. That's still going to exist. It's just not. You're just not going to have the casuals from Cats there to be in the middle of the ass beatings. That's the only difference. Yes, you're not going to have these like random like Dusty viewer casuals that just come in and flag up and you get to beat the fuck out of them because they don't have hands anyways. Like you're not going to have that. Which that's not going to change your content regardless.
Hey, quick question, folks. How many do we think we're going to be capped at 3 servers, or do you think we're going to get more than 3? I'm curious.
I don't know, probably more, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we'll get more. Thinking too.
Look, take that maybe like a day or two, but we might get 2 more or something.
I got a question for you guys. What is the cap that we've had so far? Do you remember?
8K was the most we had on the server.
Correct. The goal was 10. How many servers
Yeah.
do you think we're gonna have?
It depends on the
Oh,
player
weird.
count. They have 300K wish list. They say they're guessing 50 to 100K. I mean, 100K obviously you need 20 servers, right? So
Right.
who knows? I don't think they break 50K day one.
Okay,
That's
so
10.
that's 5
That's still
servers.
10 servers. It's 10 servers. But how many are EU? How many are NA? I don't know. We'll see. If
Well,
they
no,
prop,
because they're gonna say 50,000 concurrent and 40,000 in queue.
yeah, I mean, I think they can safely put half the people in queue realistically. I think so. And that's 25K. You're already looking at 6 servers, right? Because did the EU get 3 or no?
And
He gets
Yeah,
3
they
as
did.
well, yes.
so
Yeah,
here's
so
another
it's-
thing I have to like. Here's another thing I have to kind of make obvious to you guys, right? Like Dusty being a content guild and a streamer guild for himself, you also have to realize if for whatever reason they decided to lock servers and open up another one and funnel people to it, if his guild cannot all get in the same server, he will be like, "Hey, we got to move servers. Like we have to be able to get everybody in." And at that point, if all the PvPers are on Resna except for fucking Cats, it's gonna have to be that way regardless because we all have to be together for the sake of what we have, right? Like that's always been a possibility, which is why I brought it up in this Discord before the summit, and it just got left off with, "Oh, do you think they're going to lock servers?" And it kind of just got set to the wayside, where it's like, "Hey, this is a real possibility we want to discuss." And when it didn't seem like that was being addressed, to my understanding, we're like, "Okay, well, how can we ensure that we get everybody together as one of our main talking points as an alliance? How do we get everybody together?" And that's by making sure we're on a separate server than everybody that's trying to funnel into the same one for reasons.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to try and fit, say, even if we get 50,000 into a 10,000 cap. It doesn't make sense at all. How are you going to do that?
Not about it. It doesn't matter.
You won't.
What,
That's exactly
doesn't
how you
matter, it
won't.
doesn't matter what you think makes sense. It matters about playing on a server and an MMO where you don't waste your time.
It
Same
matters
reason
that you
people-
get your way. That's all that matters.
No,
you
that-
don't.
that's
You
all
know what
you're
you're
trying
saying,
to do
bro.
is get your
It's
way,
the same.
man. It's
You
bullshit.
keep saying I'm gonna get my way no matter what. I don't know. You keep saying I'm trying to get my way.
Okay, sure. Okay.
People played unfairly for this exact
I mean, you
reason.
didn't get your way last phase,
with a
did you?
20-hour. That's what you
Right.
think.
Gentlemen, gentlemen.
With a 20-hour
Fuck,
queue they
decorum.
played there, right?
Interesting.
People played there and they got to play on that server for 4 or 5 years. Now I'm not saying this is going to last 4 or 5 years, but if you play on a server with the streamer that's where the population pools to, because that's where the advertising is. So you just have to play on the server with the streamers. Just how it goes, how the games are. So this is how it works. And if you don't think that, you're just, I don't know, you're being delusional on purpose, or you're having this argument in bad faith, or you're on the side of please don't come to that server. That's really it. There's no decision about it. You're an idiot if you play on a server that doesn't have the streamers, because that's the server that dies.
So
Look at-
Lineth,
look at-
that's
look
where
at-
you
yeah,
need to go. Is
I mean,
Lineth.
if any, I don't
Weird.
know Tim, though, because I think I would disagree with that. In the history of Ashes right now, all the evidence we've seen, the streamers are the first to leave.
Okay,
So
name a
when
server
it's
that
like,
didn't have the streamers on that.
because I'm playing I'm playing a launch. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
phase one, what
So
server lasted the longest, the biggest population?
Vera.
Okay, who was on that
You're
server?
welcome.
What do you mean you're welcome? I don't even know who you are.
Phase one, right?
Muggsy,
Let's bring it back.
don't
But
be
phase
fucking
one,
ridiculous,
phase
dude.
one was an anomaly, right? Phase one, there was
It's-
votes that were
It's not. It's
near
the same
to
thing.
or
It's the
above
same thing that
1,000.
happened in New World too. The server that was the most popped with the most streamers lasted the longest. Same thing in Ashes phase one. Same thing in Classic. I mean, dude, I'm
mean,
just
New
telling
World
you the
evolved into
truth,
what's
and you
gonna
can
happen here.
accept it or deny it. It's up to you.
We're not stupid enough to think that the content's not going to flow. We predicted that Polar's going to have 3 fucking alts where they're going to have 1 on each server just so they can maximize their amount of content, right? Like, we already assumed
The
that that was
content's
be a
going
thing.
to be zombie where the streamers play, bro. It's just how the game. That's how the world works these
But
days,
not all the
bro.
streamers are going to be on the same server, is what we're saying.
But the streamers that will play the game for more than a week will be.
Well, I mean, if you guys have all the PvP streamers aside from Dusty, I don't think that's going to work that way on Resna. Because if everybody sees like Dusty's on Shoal, but hey, every other streamer in the directory is on Resna, like maybe Resna's the popping one, right?
That's not how it's going to go, though. I mean, it's not going to be. Unfortunately, it won't be that way. I mean, I don't know if that's unfortunate or not, but it'll be. You're going to get like Asmongold on Lineth, then you're going to get the other streamers elsewhere. It's going to be a pretty even spread, I think, of streamers. I don't think there's going to be a single streamer, and I'm new. I haven't been in the conversation, so I could be out of date. My bad, but I don't think
No,
it's. Gonna
you're
be
on point. Exactly what you're saying right now.
And there's only one streamer who has the track record of staying.
Yeah,
Aren't
Strixon.
Aspen like joined the dip?
Well, yeah, because it's his
Asmon's
job.
quitting
right?
in a week. Asmongold's quitting day 2. So
Asmongold's not even playing under his own name, so he doesn't get griefed. He's gonna be playing. Like, he's been playing since. He's been playing under Pirates. He's been playing with Thor this entire time under a different name. So, like, he's
You really think that?
I know that. I talk to Kronos and Thor all the time. I played Eve with Thor and Kronos. Like, I've known those guys for like 10 years. He's been playing. Maybe okay. I'll say this. Maybe not the entire time, but like he's been active in every phase for a decent amount of time. So Asmongold's not just like spectating him from the outside, but it will be the servers will be streamer. The servers will be streamer equivalent. They'll be spread out. So like it's not going to be like totally on Resna, like somebody's saying. It's not going to be totally on Shawl. It's not going to be totally on. It's going to be about an equal spread. I think you're going to have smaller ones and larger ones. But the different streamers, they're not going to want to all go to the same server anyway. The bigger guys are not going to want to be on the same server because they're going to run their own server for the most part. You're going to get like an Asmongold on one server, then an S-Van and somebody else on another server. It's going to be spread out. It's not going to be like a consolidated effort of all the streamers on one box by any means.
I mean,
so is the goal for if cats go to Shoal that get cats to stop playing? For those of us in the
That's
back,
what I
that are
heard
a
from
little
T Muggsy,
confused.
so that's fine.
Yeah,
You know,
that and again,
Not
I'm
gonna
not putting,
stop
I'm
I
not
just
putting
want
words
to
in his
clarify
mouth.
You
that.
can't
Like
just
it,
kill a guild like that. It's not gonna work. Doesn't matter how
Yeah,
much you
yeah,
dislike them,
exactly.
you follow them. You can't do shit.
I mean, with enough force, maybe.
It's
I
it's
mean,
not
Polar's
impossible.
Quite
It's not
dedicated.
impossible.
They're
Polar's have been a
definitely.
large
I
guild
mean,
since
They're
the
good
first phase,
players.
and they haven't killed a
it's
single
not
server.
just cats, gentlemen.
It's coalitions will form.
Uh,
Coalitions will
Right now,
form
Sovereign,
them.
Sovereign, we killed
Aegis and
Dopamine, and we killed
Aegis and
Barcode,
Cats
and then we
have
killed
They killed
literally worked.
themselves.
Don't
and then we
talk
killed your
over me
guild,
when I'm
Sovereign.
giving
They
out
killed
good data,
themselves.
guys. You're crazy. You don't want it? I'll keep it to myself. Aegis
I mean,
and
coalitions
Cats
will come
will
together.
literally make Shoal our server.
I can't wait to come and play with you. You don't
Come
understand
through,
how
brother.
excited
Come
it makes
through,
me
Kaiser.
to come and play with you. Like I'm more excited.
I
than him.
hope all you guys do if you want to, but like the point that's trying to be conveyed is this notion like right, because we're a bunch of guilds here. This is a room full of leaders, and y'all are letting guys tell you need to do things. Like,
What are you? Everyone's disagreeing. No one is telling anyone they need to do anything. What are you saying?
No, I haven't heard that since I've been here, Tim. You're right.
It's the whole entire conversation is permanent disagreement. So I don't think anyone is actually agreeing at all, which is
Nobody's
hilarious.
agreeing. Nobody is agreeing. I think the point being made, and again, if you mean it, okay, fantastic, you mean it, you're gonna kill our guild. If you don't mean it and you're just kind of trying to stress the seriousness of how bad you think we have that impact, I get it. The key thing being is like we have to make decisions for ourselves, right? And if this is the decision we made and it sucks 3 weeks in and we want to come back to Resna, okay, cool. Guess what? If Dusty has the pools that you think he does, those people are going to come to Resna with us. There's so many contingencies that we just don't know could happen that we wanted to try to plan for and prep for in the event they do happen, because it's going to force our hand anyways. Again, if we loaded into Resna and Dusty couldn't get in, or half the guild couldn't get in, or whatever, he's going to make the call and he's going to be like, hey, if a server opens, we're hopping that one, otherwise we're going Lineth. And we kind of just have to flex to that. And yes, we're in an alliance and we have to make sure the alliance is good with that, but they all kind of are in that same vein of understanding like sometimes those calls are going to have to get made and we have to kind of flex with that as an alliance.
I don't take it personally, Zombie. I'm not angry about it. I'm just telling you what we're going to do in Reflection. And I hope, Striction, I hope you follow and come along as well. And I hope you come to Thunder. And whoever else is in here, I hope you come as well. But that's just what we're going to do. I mean,
yeah, our voting coalition's staying on Resna. We're all staying Resna still. I mean, I wish Cats, I wish Zombie and you guys would come. I mean, I talked to Dio, I talked to Bungus, I talked to all their leadership, and I mean, they're very firm on Shawl, and I get that. And I know that Cats, Zombie really wanted to come to Resna. In his defense, right, he really pushed for Resna. Both those guys said he pushed hard for Resna because that's what the Cats guys wanted. And Zombie is literally just doing what he should do for the best for his alliance, is going to Shawl. Even though, as much as I wish,
multiple of the players in Cats, they all really want to go to Resna, and they're only going there because of their alliance.
Yeah, and I Zombie, how many times did I DM you trying to get you to come to Resna, bro?
Many.
I was thinking,
almost wrapped my
almost
truck
blocked
around the
me.
telephone pole because I was getting tech while I'm driving. Anyways.
Yeah, I was trying, but I mean, you guys should still come. I think it's a smarter move still, even with what all the information you guys gave me. I still think Resna's a smarter move, just for the game, for the server. But I understand your guys' position. I can disagree with it. I just think that Resna's going to be where the fun's at, and I think you guys will have a lot more fun that way. And it is what it is, right? Like we know, Polar's probably going to roll for mass content, so they're going to hit multiple servers, which is what they want. And I don't think anybody expected anything different. Nobody thinks. I don't think they're being bad guys for that. I think they're just chasing content, right? But I fuck, as much as I hate saying this, I have to agree with Team Muggsy.
Like we said, if it gets boring on Shoal, me and Dusty will make the decision, and we might roll back on Resna. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but what if you roll on the Neth and they'll be double hurt?
Nobody's running on
that's up to Dusty and I, so we'll figure it out.
But yeah, I think I wish you guys would come to Resna. I really do. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, and we've been trying to talk about keeping toxicity out of the way. Stuff like that, trying to keep the game fun, especially with all these Steam players coming in. Everybody's on the same page. We think the Steam thing's bad right now. I think everybody's also on the same page of making sure that thrives for the Steam players. And I do, believe me or not, or whatever, I do think that Team Muggsy and Polar is trying to do the same thing by making it a good experience for the Steam players too, which is why they're pushing this as hard as they are. Because
they don't care about the Steam players. They said let them.
Will it make it a good experience for the Steam players if only one server is alive and the two other servers are just fucking?
Well, that's not what's going to happen though. We're not talking about all the guilds by any means, right? The guilds we're talking about, what our voting coalitions. I mean, I want to say 25 different guilds that are working with us, and it's just for voting. It's not for alliance. We still hit each other, fight each other, all that kind of fun stuff, right? And then you have Cats people, that's 4 alliances. Then you have Polar and their friends. There's some other guilds with other friends. We're talking probably like a sixth maybe of the guilds that are talking about Resna. Everybody else, plus all the Steam players, plus the streamers, are looking at other servers. So it's not going to be where it's the 2 dead servers and 1 live server. We just want the competition on Resna. We want the good on Resna, right? We want to see the cool, good, exciting, the politics, the drama, the mess, all that stuff, all that stuff on Resna. That's what everybody's pushing for. It's nobody saying that Shawl and Neth should be dead, skeleton, template servers, or anything like that. We just want the fun stuff on Resna. We think the Cats and the Cash Alliance coming to Resna is a really solid boon for that. The other alliances that are going to other servers, that's up to them, right? I don't think, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything like that, but the other guilds that aren't coming, or the other alliances that aren't coming, I don't think that they're part of that same conversation. So we're not talking about the other, I don't want to name names, I don't want to offend anybody, but we're talking to the Cash Alliance. That's what we're pushing for. We're not pushing for the other alliances, the other coalitions, anything like that. we want cats here. You know, we're just
gonna
talking
say
about
agents,
cats.
but that's all right. We'll keep going.
Yeah, no offense, Billy. I'm just saying, right? Like we're talking about cats coming. You know, like because that's what we want. And Zombie, like such a solid mayor too, bro. Like he was so good. Like I mean, you guys built up Kaltorum when nobody else wanted anything in the Anvils. Like we need that on Resonant too, bro. Like that's what we're saying.
I mean, they made crates possible. That was cats by themselves.
Make crates great again.
Well, it wasn't by ourselves. We had like a
You mean
lot of
your
help from
coalition? Yeah.
Well, we had all the people that
Yeah,
wanted
but still,
Kaltorum for themselves.
you guys
helping
led the
people that
effort.
lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys led the effort, right? Like that's the thing. You guys led that effort.
Right. But again, that's why we've been stressing. Like you guys got Resna on lock. Like you guys, there's enough guilds there. You guys got Resna. It's gonna thrive. Now we want to go help another server thrive. You know, like we want to make sure all the servers can thrive. We can only affect the server we're on. If Resna's already fucking popping, it's got the content, it's got everything going, and it's lively. Like you don't need us there. We can go help another server. Like let us help the game. Let us help the audience. So when 100K fucking viewer streamer hops on fucking Shoal and he's like, hey, I want to check this game out, and it's dead as fuck, and that's his first experience, then 100K people are like, dude, this game is dead on arrival. I'm not fucking playing that. Instead, they can hop in and be like, oh wow, look how popping this game is. Look at these guys. Oh my god, they're PvPing outside of town. There's content going. All right, they can only get that experience in a 1 of 3 shot. If they go Resna, they'll see it. If they go to the other 2 servers for whatever reason, they're not going to see it, and they're going to think the game's dead. They're going to think the game sucks, and then we kind of repeat that circle of, well, we're not worried about the game. We're worried about Resna. We're not worried about server health. We're worried about Resna. We're thinking Ashes as a whole, not just the one server for our one content.
Well, I think for sure, man, for sure, Zombie. I think you know me too. Like I'm trying to think about the game as a whole as well. And like that's been my big thing, right? Is like if we have a shitty alpha because we have so many things, like if exploits, all this other bullshit happens, that only hurts the game for a launch. And I want the biggest launch possible because I want net gain of content after release, right? Like so like yeah, the Resna thing could be a little bit of a selfish move, like towards like just the server a little bit, but I still think that the overall overarching kind of survivability of the game itself, I don't think you guys going to Shoal is going to affect that too much, but I think you guys coming to Resna to affect a larger scale of sweats and kind of create the sweat culture and of like affect the major hardcore sweat culture of the game for all these team players is a lot longer standing situation than just the server, as opposed to if you guys go there. Because if you guys are here on the server with sweats and we kind of dictate or we work together to build a good solid culture on the sweaty server, that guides the sweats to go into a certain direction so we can actually have a more functional culture across the board. It will be longer standing through release.
Fresh people that are going to want to sweat their dicks off aren't going to know that they should go to Resna. They're just going to fucking hit first and go. So if there's nowhere for them to fucking put content on in the other servers, they're going to bully the fucking Steam noobs.
Because I mean, the game's at risk of being 5 out of 6
sweats are
servers
looking
dead.
up.
Like, I don't know if you guys have confidence in EU. I personally, from my experience, I haven't seen EU do great. But I think the game's at risk of having 5 out of their 6 servers being dead as fuck with no fucking content. Resna's gonna fucking excel through the roof, regardless, in my opinion. So it's just like, why are we contributing to the problem? I think we collectively coming together and saying, let's all go to the same server is a problem in itself by saying, let's all make sure just one server is the best. These other, like, yeah, they have an EU coalition going to all to the same server, mega server. Again, I don't think that that's going to work. They all had their own server last time. They chose to play here, right? They chose to play on today where it was popping.
For sure, I get that point too. I mean, that's very valid, right? So I would say too, like, I didn't play WoW for very long, but all the sweats did the same thing with WoW, and look how successful WoW is, right? Like every game they do that. The sweats pick a server and they roll on a server. Like that's where they try to focus things. And you get some guys that are like, all the sweats are there. Let's have a little bit different situation, right? Like my experience, my understanding is like Faralina was one of those servers where the sweats picked, and that's why Polar went there, right? And that's why those things happen that way. Well, still, like, I mean, that's the point. Like,
for someone who didn't go there, right? Because Polar didn't exist at the time, but for someone who didn't, like, I was on Classic. Sorry, I just got back from cutting my potatoes. But for the people that didn't go to that server, I went to a different server because we were like, oh, we want to do our own thing. We want to do this, that, and the other. And we went to a server, and because 2 guilds left in the middle when it wasn't convenient for them, it wasn't convenient, it wasn't their best thing possible. They were on our faction. We didn't grief them. We didn't do anything to them. They got ganked while leveling by the Horde. and they immediately transferred when it was possible, when queues were high, when things were bad, they transferred off. And so these servers, without everyone on them, because there are so many people that will quit because of the queues, because of launch, because of these things, only 2 servers survived. And the only server that was there on launch that has that persisted until they merged all the servers on Classic, it was 1 server. And that server's name was Fairlina.
And there's no server merge technology with Intrepid right now, mind you.
Yes, there is.
It's
We literally tested
not
it.
ones,
It
not
doesn't matter
ones that
if
work,
it's
not
just
ones
us.
that work.
There's not.
It doesn't
There's-
matter if
it's
it's
not.
just
There's not.
Cats and us there, bro. Like the Steam
I have
players
to
are
go, though,
not
boys.
gonna
I'll catch you
play,
guys
bro.
later.
They're gonna fall off. They're not gonna keep playing. The server will be completely dead.
But that's the thing, like that's the beauty of like multiple servers is we can just do the experience again because we're still
You're
in that
not
testing
gonna
phase.
you're not gonna re-roll here. You're
Why?
gone for the whole phase, and the phase might last a year.
Why aren't we gonna re-roll?
Because your players are casual, bro. They're not gonna re-level to 25.
But why are you speaking for our players though? Like why are you like
Because we know them.
We've all played with your players. We know
That's
them.
that's great.
Your players
but
are
they're
casual.
they're
That's
they're
not an
great.
insult though. Like that's fine.
They're excited.
They're not gonna re-roll, bro. I've talked
Leveling-
to your players.
leveling
They're
is
not
hard in
excited.
this game.
They're
Look,
not
You
excited
talk
about this
to every
decision right now.
single one.
So,
That's
so
crazy.
if they're that excited, then like and they're that casual, then like you don't need
Yeah,
them on the PvP
why do you
server.
want
That
them
way,
if they're that casual?
you know why. We've already gone over this.
I know,
Don't be
but like
disingenuous.
I'm not.
All right,
But
don't
don't use
be
circular
disingenuous.
logic.
Come on, man.
Don't use
It's not-
circular
wait, it's
logic
not-
of you're casual, but we also need you because
No,
we
no,
need
no,
your
wait,
streamer
that's
to
not
be on
wait,
our
that's not
server.
circular logic.
streamer.
That
No,
is
no,
that
no,
is
for
not
real though.
circular
Which is
logic.
it?
That's not
No, no,
circular
for real
logic.
though. Which is
That's
it?
not
No, for
circular
real though. Which
logic.
is it?
It's both.
Is
It's
it? Are they
both, dog.
casual or are they hardcore?
No,
Because
it
you want to
actually-
suck
it
their dicks
actually
so
is
bad
both.
and
It
say that they
actually
don't
is
come,
both.
you're not getting
You're
any
casual.
content.
They are
But then you want to
active-
call them
they
as
are-
casual.
listen,
Okay.
You guys
let's
are
one at a
casual,
time,
but that's
one at
not
a
a
time.
bad thing, and that doesn't mean we don't need you guys.
Yeah,
That-
wait,
those are
active
both the same
active
thing, like, what?
casuals.
You
Active
need us or you
casuals
need
are
us, though?
valuable to the game.
Why is Blood-O-Matic suddenly sweating? You good, bro? What's happening?
I'm chilling.
Oh wait,
think he's
why
just
don't
trying to
you?
get
You're
his
saying
ball
you-
up
can
there.
I
16
can I
times
can
for
I
Team Muggsy to let me get a breath in. So I don't know.
can I? I'm gonna get a word in here, and it's not circular logic. We're not. This isn't a fucking. This isn't mock trial. This isn't the debate club. You're not gonna catch us in a gotcha of words. You know what we mean, and you know what we're saying. We're saying you are valuable, and because you are a large group of active casual players, that's a good thing. That is a great thing. You guys provide a lot to the game. Like, does anyone deny that here?
I
That's why
repeatedly
we want you
say
on our
in all my
server. It's not because
videos,
you
the,
do nothing.
the game would be dead without
Nobody
casuals.
watches
Game
this.
would
If
be
they're
dead.
active
Zach is based,
casuals-
bro. I love Zach.
If they're active casuals, then why
Oh,
would you want
Tango
them
is
on
Zach?
Resna?
Well, what do you, why would we want them on Resna? Because having an active casual population is good for the game.
But not for Resna's pop.
No,
A
it is
casual's
good for
not gonna
Resna's
wanna
pop.
go there.
Absolutely, it is
They're
good
not
for
gonna
Resna's
want to
pop.
go. A casual is not going to want to go to Resna. We all know that. Don't act like it's true.
No one's saying otherwise. So currently,
talking
we're
about?
talking to
There's
the
ton- there's
biggest.
tons of casuals on
We're
Fairlina.
we're talking to the biggest group of casuals that doesn't want
You're
to come
comparing
to our server.
WoW to Ashes, which is a very bad comparison. Also,
Hey, tell me why. Why is it a bad comparison?
one's a theme park MMO that doesn't have anything based on any type of economics or anything based on the game
So there's no
political-wise.
wait. You just said there's no economics in WoW.
Both of those things are like so untrue.
Are you, bro? Come on. Are you just?
Oh,
Are you just
come
outing yourself?
on, man.
No, I think people need to be outed on being retarded. The guy just says no economics in WoW at all. Classic WoW isn't
let
really
him-
that
let
theme
him
parky.
finish.
It's a
Let him
sandbox
finish, though.
game.
Like,
Let him finish
you're
his thought, bro.
strangling what he's talking about.
Yeah,
there.
like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
hasn't
I
even
asked
gotten
him
to
to
his
prove his
point
point.
yet. But
Tim,
you're
let him make his
interrupting him
point.
halfway
Tim,
through his
Tim,
point.
let him make his point.
He
Go
was
ahead.
making false points. We're just
Make
addressing
the
them
point. No,
immediately.
make the point.
If
Make
he
the point. I'll
interrupts
try and
him
correct.
halfway through the
My
point,
point was saying that I don't think you can compare WoW to Ashes.
Well, can
I
I
like
let me
compare-
let me respond
go
to that?
ahead.
Yes,
Yeah, go
yes,
ahead.
it is difficult to compare an apple to an orange. An apple and orange aren't the same thing. It's very difficult to compare them. That's why we have comparisons. You don't compare the same thing to another thing that's the same. There's no fucking comparison. Of course, you have to compare different things to each other. That's what what we're trying to see what the similarities are. Obviously, we have to account for the differences. That's what a motherfucking comparison is, brother. Come on, be real.
Comparisons normally go with things that are similar to it, right? Like Ashes.
These
would
are
be more
both
similar to Albion
MMOs.
or EVE Online.
That's just not
Sure.
true.
Not a
That's
theme
false.
park
Albion
MMO.
has never
Okay,
wiped.
I mean,
Albion has never wiped.
regardless of what Ashes is or isn't, and what it compares to, what it, like that's aside from the point. Like
That's
Can I make a better
have
example?
casual
No, let me
population,
make a better example. Let
or-
me make a better example. Albion is great. No, I actually let me go on and say I think Albion is a better example. I think it's closer to it. Effectively, Albion quote unquote has never had a fresh because it's never actually reset its servers, but it has opened up new servers. And what we saw when it opened up, not the Chinese server, what happened when it opened up the European server, it split the population in half and it killed the motherfucking game. You
But
can
the
ask
game's-
anyone.
The game's not dead, but
The
you
game
are
at the
right,
high
it-
end, the
it's
game at
split,
the high
it's
end,
really
the
bad.
game at the high end is dead. The same people go for Crystal the same people go for rank 1 every time now. No one contests them. It's one guild with triple the points of the next guild, and it wasn't like that prior to the split. You know that if you played. It fucked with the servers. It made them fundamentally worse when they split the population in half.
Brother, calm
We
down.
don't-
I'm agreeing with
doesn't.
you. I'm
Sure.
agreeing the server
I'm
split was
emphatic.
bad.
I'm not bad with you, but with
Like, can-
niche games, let me finish.
midnight
Sorry.
and we're yelling
With niche
like
games, with niche games. Oh, I'm impassionate. With niche
Can you be
games,
more
niche
calm,
PvP
North, like
MMOs. My name's Odin. With niche PvP MMOs, the population is heavily at risk. We know this. WoW is a worse example because it's mostly PvE and people will get by and they will survive. PvP server vanilla, it's more sandboxy than the other types of WoW. But I agree with you. It's mostly a theme park. A lot of it's PvE instance shit. It's not the same. When do you take 10 players from my server? I'm gonna ask you, hey, please don't take 10 players from my server. Every fucking player matters. And you guys aren't 10, you're fucking 300. You're enough to fucking defend the hot gates, bro. Don't act like it's 2 people in a game that doesn't need it. It's 300 in a game that needs it desperately.
But we're 300 casuals that like, you know, like we're not here
That
for the
want to
benefit of
be
your
that want to
content.
be for the and you want to be Lord of the Flies against the
No.
dipshits from Steam.
I've already said that we don't care about that. Like, we literally said we want to bring more content.
It's just a
But you
fortunate
can't
consequence.
you can't
That's
you
just a
can't
fortunate
articulate
consequence of the
you
decision.
can't articulate a reason. Your only reason is we want to do our own thing, and you don't give a reason. So in the absence of a
I've
reason, I'm going to
explained
make
it.
reasons up.
Trying to, but hold,
I
Odin,
guess he
hold
won't
your-
let
are you trying to
him.
tell this
He
man
won't
why
let
he doesn't
him.
like broccoli?
Odin,
Who
hold
do
your
you
horses.
think you are? Like, oh, what a convincing
I am.
argument I have
I
right
am.
now.
I am. Wait. I'm going to do everything in my power to make
Please
the
stay
game
on
as
our
good as I
server.
can.
You're casual. We need you. We need you on our
Oh
server. You're
my
casual.
God.
Somebody needs to fill up our trade market
What
with shit.
blows my mind again? I was
Crazy.
telling it to my
Yeah.
homies. I'm
Yes,
not,
yes,
like,
someone does
never-
need to fill up our trade
What
market.
is wrong
Absolutely.
with that?
I expect
What?
Why,
it
why
from-
is that so
But what I can't
befuddling to
believe
you?
is
Better
the
start
rush that
making
you all
those
come in
tools,
here.
man.
Like we all
Tommy,
knew
now
what
you're
this
starting
was
to
gonna
understand
be.
what we're saying.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but
That guy
we-
just
we-
talked while everyone else was talking, then just said sheesh at the end, which I think is really brave. Billy
Which Billy
is, I
is
love you.
representing Highwaymen
know.
and the guild leader.
I love you,
and the
Billies.
I know you know. I know we all know. I know.
I love you, Billies. Heart. It is not too early to be concerned with that, Bitterbeard, because this could be the next 6 months could determine the fate of Ashes, right? It could determine the course, which is why TM is so willing to try, right? You might think that he shouldn't do it, which is why he's trying to wield the sword against you to make you do the thing that he wants you to do.
Yeah,
Which
but
everyone
wielding
does.
swords
Everyone
gonna
tries to do that.
Make us not do it. That's the thing.
Well, but you guys are already that's the thing. That's the
method
thing.
is the thing, you know?
It might not be, but currently we're left with a situation where they're saying, hey, it's not a discussion. We're not even going to field it. We don't care. We're not really going to explain why we want to do what we're doing. We're just going to do
We
it, even though we
explained it.
understand. Sure. You can explain to our satisfaction. Well, fine.
It's
but
never going to be to your
you-
satisfaction because it's not a yes.
I mean,
That is
it's-
fair.
it really
That
doesn't
is fair.
matter
That is fair. But
because
let's
you're
not
trying to
get
get your
bogged.
way either way.
Stop. Yeah, of course I'm trying to get my way, bro.
You're
That's
not
the
gonna
point.
do.
That's why.
You're
Why
not
would I
gonna
be
do
talking?
anything anyway. It doesn't even matter, dude.
You said we're not going to do
Of
anything.
course,
You
it
guys- What
matters.
you guys are doing is pushing people away from the server you want to be on. That's how
We're not
you're
pushing.
acting.
Wait, they've already
but you
said.
are.
They've said. They
What you're
said we're gonna blow. They said we're gonna blow up this town, and we're saying, hey, actually, I also have a bomb, right? Like in Minecraft. If you are going to do this thing, I'm going to assure that we are mutually destroyed, so that you don't profit from your selfish decision. That's our POV. It might not be your POV, but that is where we're coming from. That's
Why
where
is
TM
there
is
such a
coming
I
from.
personally love.
You're
I
setting
would
a
love,
precedent that you're gonna
love
do this
to be
every
on
time.
I hate
Resna,
it,
We're gonna
but
do it
have
I'm
every
gonna
fun with
have
you
to
guys.
kill cats for Ashes.
For the good of the game, I will shed a single tear while I bury
stroke
Dusty
my
under the
cheek-
ground.
I'll stroke my hand across your cheek, zombie, as I do it. I'm sorry.
I have
but
to
it's
say,
gonna
I
happen.
do
I don't
love
think it's gonna be
PvPing
like
with
that, though.
Kaiser. Kaiser's fun to PvP with. He's done that with us. Now, I'd love to do that, but how you're acting is pushing a lot of other guilds away from you. You say you want to clear up your name. Ooh, you're trying to be
Oh, wait,
nice.
we
You're
are
not.
less.
You're not
We don't
fucking
care
doing
about
it at
clearing
all.
up our
You're doing
name. We
exactly
care.
what-
We
Never
care
said
about the
care about
health. We care about the health of the server, and that is
Right.
the only extent that we want
But
you
you're
to believe
doing the
us is
opposite.
to help us. You might
I-
think that wielding
You're-
violence in the
you're worried
name
about
of
one
justice is
server.
bad, but we don't think so.
You're worried
Yes.
about
I
one
think-
server.
I think
We're
there's a
worried about
5%
all servers.
I think there's a 5% chance that you guys actually change your mind. I'm we already know that we're not playing Resna. There's like a 5% chance you guys actually change your mind.
Okay.
We are committed to this. So
I'm
you
sure
think
you
that
are,
we're
I'm
that we're
sure
trying
you
to
are.
change our minds? We're not. I mean,
Well,
this is
that's
gonna be
like-
crazy when we're all playing together. I think this is gonna be hilarious. But
There's
so
no
my
shot
question is-
Polar goes to Shoal.
you are out of your mind if you
I-
don't think I am gonna do what I'm saying I'm gonna do. I mean, you're crazy.
Okay, so let me
You
get
literally
this straight.
own
Let me
the
get this
Resna
straight.
Discord.
For server health, you need to get every single person on Resna, but the most of the people are gonna
Yes.
stay on Resna. You're gonna go to Shoal. You're so full of shit, dude. Come on.
Well, I mean,
so
let's
you
be
guys
honest. He
think that
doesn't
all
wanna
these
be on
people
the
are going to
same
Well, while
stay?
you guys all make decisions for yourselves and your guilds, we're making the decision for the game. Because
But why is that?
I
not
don't
the
see how,
narrative?
dude.
Why
How
couldn't
do
that
you
be
guys?
narrative
You know,
before?
That's not the
Ravnus,
narrative.
for
We
one.
don't
That's
we
just-
don't
that is
expect
not the narrative.
we
That
don't
is what we
expect to be
declared we were gonna
understood. We
do.
don't expect to
I've
be
never,
understood.
never
We
seen
expect
Polar. I've
to
never
do
seen
what's
an
best for the
example of
game.
Polar trying to be what's best for the game.
I don't think I've ever seen you in game. So
I mean, I
Kaiser-
just don't think you understand
Well,
why
you
this is
don't
a
play
bad
3
thing.
weeks
I
after
think
the
none of
start
you
it.
Oh,
understand
bro.
why it's a bad thing.
You're talking to Kaiser. Kaiser kept playing in 2.5. Everyone quit. Guess who I was 1v? I was 8v1ing this motherfucker in the tropics when he was on his fucking serpent. You know what that motherfucker
damn
was?
right.
His name was Kaiser.
you're damn right.
Okay.
I don't quit.
Oh, I remember. fighting
You're
in
claiming that
Tropic
he
City
quits.
Yellow,
You're
I
claiming that we
understand.
quit. You're claiming I keep playing. Even anyone quits, I keep playing. I don't give a fuck. I love this game. And you would doubt the people that play it like nonstop. We fucking. This is my whole. This is everything that I care about right now is making this game good. And I'm trying to
We're
make
on the
every
same
decision I
page,
can.
Yellow. I understand.
Yeah, well, but we disagree
We
with
all
your
want the
approach, and
same
that's
thing.
okay.
We just don't all agree
When
on
you
how
said
it
that
fits
though,
there.
but earlier when we had this conversation, and let's be good faith, right? I said, hey, do you think this is good for the game? And you didn't say yes. And I asked you 8 times, and you said it's what's best for cats. It's what's best
you've
for
been
cats.
talking
It's what's
for
best
Hold on,
for
hold on.
cats.
And
Stop.
that
When am I
and
supposed
that
to
is
say
dis-
that?
and that is really disgusting. If that's true, I wasn't here for that. If that's actually true, that is super gross. That
Big if
We've all
true.
heard
you're
what's
making this
best for
decision
Polar all the
only for your
time.
guild
What's the
rather
difference?
than what's better for the game.
What's the
We've
difference?
literally
You guys have done the
expressed
same.
how we
Everyone
care
does it.
about
This
what's the game.
is the last. This is our opportunity right now. That we didn't think we had no reason to believe that the game was stressed for any reason. Now that they're pushing it to EA and putting out the cash shop again, everyone here knows that we are stressed about the potential future of the game. Everyone. It's not one person. It's everyone. It's different now. Yes, it is. And I rejoined Polar and I was like, hey, listen, let's do everything that we fucking can to do less of the things with the boot on the neck, which is why you're seeing this effort from us to stomach these conversations, even though it's just us getting fucking railed 24/7 by everyone being like, Polar is so evil, right? So that we can do good for the game.
In this conversation, you're
I
just
am
giving
evil.
ultimatums.
Yeah, but
This is not
Ravnus,
gonna
it's
ever
so
work.
you're only
on the throat.
disgruntled about how he's presenting it. Like, get over your fucking personal feelings and just listen
No.
to what he's actually saying. Stop being
Tango,
stop being a
Tango,
pussy.
you are the goat. Tango, you are the
Holy
goat.
shit, dude! Stop being a pussy
No-
and hear what they're
No slurs,
saying.
please, Tango. No slurs, please, Tango. But I like I like where you're going with that. Quit
They
being a
are
pussy, bro.
pussies, Tango. I'm with you.
Like, if I say it one way and another, it doesn't matter how I'm saying it. That what I am saying is still the same thing. It doesn't matter my tone. Doesn't matter what words I'm using. It's the same thing. Like any way he
Polar wants
describes
saying,
what he
"Ooga
said, he
booga,
said
we
it
fight
8
you or we
times. now.
die. Oh, what the fuck?
And
Doesn't
all
make
these
sense.
guilds are gonna leave after 3-4 weeks.
You know it makes sense. You just don't like me telling you what I'm gonna do. Like you know it makes sense. You just don't like it.
And then when I
That's
asked
like,
you,
we're not trying to
what-
talk you out of what you want to do. We want you to do what you want to do. We're just telling you from our position. We think the game is better off with more servers that are thriving than one.
Yeah,
super
zombie, you're
server.
wrong, bro. I don't. It's just like
And
I don't know.
we're
what to
just
tell
not
you.
going to agree, and we're never going to agree.
And that's
you're
why
going to
we're-
come to our
I guess we'll
server
just
anyway.
see in
You're coming
3
to our server
weeks.
anyway, so it
Like,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
You're on our
Well,
side.
I
You're coming
think
to our
this is-
server.
yeah,
We're
well,
gonna
it's
have
gonna be
two
my
level
server when
servers.
your guild's dead. So
I mean, maybe.
no, I
It
don't
might
think
happen, it might
actually
not.
challenge us, zombie.
Oh my
Put it
God,
to the
dude.
test. Really, give me some motivation
actively
for the
challenge
guild.
you.
I'm gonna say right now,
Actively
Dusty
challenge
will
you.
be ending his stream to avoid being camped.
I mean, he's already done that several times, dude. Already dodged. And
Has
if
he?
we,
Okay.
We don't.
if
We
that's
don't
the
make.
reason
We don't
you're
make.
going
We
to
have
another
never
server,
made a
that
specific
sucks.
effort to ever grief any streamers on this game. If you think that we will not do it, is completely within toss. We will use everything in our power to do what we can to try and make sure that the game is good. To disincentivize you from being selfish.
With it easily.
Nobody's
It's
being
a hard
selfish
fight.
except everyone
nothing
else
to
that
get-
thinks that if
nothing to
we
get
don't
away
do what
with.
they want to do.
Who everyone else is committing
Yo.
to having potentially a worse time.
Not everybody. You
and
say
for
everyone.
everyone except for you. Yes, bitch.
It's not everyone except for me. like
It's everyone except for you
listen.
and your little cringe coalition, bro. You know that.
See, like you're just
All it
being
really
like,
takes is
child
one-
about
all
Ignore
it
he
takes
said the
is-
word-
all it takes
ignore he
is
said the
one or
word
two guilds
cringe,
to come
he's
with
right.
us, and then we just
We
make
are
we make
the
Shoal
same
the big server
population.
anyway. So it's really
I'm in the DMs. I'm in the DMs with 18
Nobody's
DMs.
going
I'm
with
in the
you.
DMs with 18 GMs, getting them to go to Shoal right now.
Okay.
and they're not gonna go.
Yes,
Why
they
do you
will.
say that? Why wouldn't they go?
I don't
Why would
think
they
they-
attach to? Why would? Why
All right,
would
hold on.
people
All right,
attach to
hey,
Resna?
all right, hold on,
Hey,
hold on, hold
no,
on.
it's okay.
We'll
It's
take
okay.
we'll take a
Hey,
poll.
Polar
take a poll
can
here.
follow Revis. Polar can follow
We'll
Cat.
take a poll
Fine.
here.
Cool.
Why do you think
let's
other
see.
guilds
Follow
won't
the
come?
leader. That's right.
Who's in here?
Do it.
Gunner from Violence.
Please.
Are you gonna go to Shoal? with
Say yes.
Polar?
Yeah, Yellow, do you want to catch me up?
Why am I getting?
I went
dragged?
to work for like fucking 6 hours and I come back and you guys are still here. What did I miss?
Cats in their guild.
Tim, what
and
server
Dude,
are
I
you going
just-
to?
I've been listening to
Hold
Polar.
on, hold on,
Actually,
hold on.
Tim.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I'm talking. Cats.
Tim, what
or
server
Tim,
are you going to?
Tim, Cats is,
Tim, what
server are you going
they're
to?
rolling off of our
Last-
server.
Last I checked, it was Resna.
Good. Tim's going to Resna. There we go.
Tim can change his mind, bro.
Tim,
like-
Tim,
I
if
mean,
if
I-
if
Oh,
we if we
wait,
commit,
we can
Tim,
change our minds.
Tim can, but we can't.
Tim the Enchanter, listen. Let me get the floor for a second. Tim the Enchanter, Mr. Enchanter. Okay, Mr. Enchanter. If we all agree to swap to Shoal to prevent cats from turbo dodging the mega server, to create a new mega server on top of them, will you commit if the other guilds commit? Yes or no? Or will you go to the
Now
dead
you're
server on
just You're
purpose?
loading their question because he
Of
has
course
a
I'm loading the
here.
question. I want
That
to
is-
win.
That is how it
I'm
happens.
I'm gonna do this really cringe thing where I answer your question with a question, right? So, why is Cats so important that you want to follow them?
300
That's crazy.
players.
I like Tim.
Oh no.
That's
300 active
nothing.
players.
That's
300
literally
active
nothing.
players.
They're a small
That's not nothing.
portion
That's
of the
not nothing.
community. That's
In
literally
no,
nothing.
Not in terms of what's active,
We've
Tim,
been
and you know
trying
it.
I like
to
Tim.
communicate that.
Tim, you show up to World Bosses with 50 people, right? 300 players is a lot. 50 people is
When
a
have
lot.
you ever
They-
seen
they
Cats
don't-
roll
they're
with
not gonna
300
have-
players?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
Tim.
community survives with 300 players past the first month. We know this.
Tim,
This game
Tim.
churns out players like crazy.
Mr. Enchanter,
We're
what server
in
did you
the
play on
same
phase
gym
one?
then,
Damn,
I
this
guess.
is kind of backfired.
Backfired at all.
Phase one, we were on Vira, I believe, and then phase
Okay.
two was
That's
Vira,
perfect.
and then
You're on
phase
Vira.
2.5 was
Correct.
Vira.
Okay, we played on Resna on phase one. Do you know what
Yeah.
server had the most like pop-in, like intricate like server by far?
Vera was the most poppin'
Okay,
intricate server.
which server had the most streamers and like interaction with the community and most advertising?
Vera.
Okay. Whatever
What,
server.
wait, hold on. Let me
No,
think.
no,
What
let me-
server
let me
got
point, bro,
merged
chill.
into
Let me
Vera?
follow my
Oh,
point, bro.
Resna. That's right. Weird.
What'd you just say?
Oh, what server got merged into Vera? That was Resna, wasn't it?
No,
Right, it was.
No, you're
Wow.
literally just making shit up now, dog.
that didn't happen at all. What are
The
you saying?
servers got wiped. Vira came
don't
out
think so.
weeks after Resna, bro. There was no
There's no
server merges
merge.
in P1. You were on Fent.
You just
Yeah,
went
it
into
was
the next phase.
phase 2 was the one that had server mergers, and it was Lineth, and it was way later, like last 4 weeks of the phase.
And no one was playing.
If you have to take medicine
Yeah,
to stay
no
up
one's
past
playing.
8 p.m.,
Of the
please just don't
phase.
talk. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so that was crazy, by the way. That was crazy.
I'm down to chat and shit, and I get things might have gotten heated while I was gone and shit, but aren't we supposed to be keeping it fucking PC in here or some shit? Otherwise, I'll just start bringing out the Australian words. Like, I'm down. We can just fucking duke it
Damn.
out, but let's just chill.
The whole point, Mr. Enchanter, is
Yeah, you guys want the streamer server because it's going to have more longevity, right? And my
We don't want
angle
it,
is there's
exactly.
so many players coming to the game. I think we can have multiple healthy servers. It's risky, right? But I think 2 servers is doable with all the early access, new Steamies coming, right? There's going to be some longevity there. I don't think we all need to panic and pile onto one server just because we're scared the game's going to die in 6 months or that server's going to die in 6 months. I think we can easily have 2 healthy servers. If there was
We
3
can't easily.
servers,
There's
then,
risk. You
know,
agree
there's
there's
three
risk.
servers, Tim.
There is risk. I 100% agree. 100%
It was
agree. There's
risky.
risk.
One decision might be a little better for the game, right? Super risky. The other one, a little worse for the game. 100%.
If there was
would be
two, if
great
there
for
was
the
only
game
2
still.
servers, Tim, I would agree with you. There's 3 servers now.
And they're going to open more
Yeah,
when the queues
yeah.
go up. They're going to open
And I
more when the
think
queues go up.
stacking people on 2 servers, that's definitely the go. But panicking so much that we want to jam everyone onto one server or chase cats and lynch them because you don't like that they're moving off of Resna.
I don't like that I don't like the word lynch. That you
Ooh,
used there.
we like Tim. Well
I
done,
mean,
Tim.
you said
Oh,
words.
you
I
said
mean,
you
come
had
on.
a gun earlier.
I
Let
never
me
said
be
that
clear.
ever.
A sword, a gun.
A metaphorical one.
So what's the
think it was
difference
north.
here? A rope or a gun?
Listen, Odin said that we have a metaphorical gun.
I never
And
said
a
that.
sword.
He
And a
said he
metaphorical
will
sword,
shoot-
yes.
He said he would shoot Dusty with a metaphorical gun. Like, relax.
I can we not the way we're adding metaphor over it sounds like I'm threatening him in real life. Could we not do that? Because that's not what's happening.
I mean, that's what we took away from it. That's what we took away.
You-
from
Yeah.
What?
We,
What?
Tim,
I'm
Tim,
kidding,
the way
I'm
we
kidding,
feel about it,
relax.
bro.
I'm kidding,
I,
relax.
whatever server we roll on first, we want that to be the server of longevity. And I mean, I know for a fact it's going to be whatever server has a fucking streamer, bro. It's just how it goes in MMOs. So that's where we're going. I hope other people from Resna realize that and they come with us. It's how it goes. And we're trying to pressure.
If that's what you want to do, then that's what you're going to do. I'm not going to sit here and try and convince you
No,
to come to Resna. We stated we're going Resna. Like, as soon as we found out what servers they were, we're like, yep, we're going Resna. We're hard sending it. The server itself has like a lot of lore from P1 that I think is pretty cool. And we've got, I think, 8
we
new
were-
oceanic
of course,
communities
what
that are
the lore
coming
is-
to
What lore
Resna
does
as
it have from
well.
people?
So-
I don't. Did you play?
Wait, the
on
lore,
Resna?
yes, there's no lore for you. Okay, let's stop role
Right.
playing. The lore is us. We were born from Resna. Okay, let's get this straight.
Resna was a shithole, bro. There's no good
Ours-
lore.
Wait,
And it was-
Wait,
it was
Resna was a
the lore of-
shithole. There were no tables. Like we were all
No
in
caravans,
greens
no
and
tables,
blues,
no gear,
murdering
there was
each
no-
other.
It was hell.
Dude,
Yeah.
We want to rebuild. We want to rebuild. We want to take the ashes of Resna we will use to create a paradise. We can call it the ashes of
Do it on Resna. The lore's peak, bro. You're returning to Char. You're gonna fucking cleanse the planet and fucking resurrect
We're coming
it.
back from Sanctus. Zombie, Streg, we are coming back from Sanctus. My fellow Nakuans, we need to rebuild the anvils together, not separate, not in some other shard, in some other universe, some other reality. We are together. Come
I'm gonna be
home.
honest, I don't play this game enough to know what the fuck you just said. So, like, yeah. Like, can you put like a little testosterone in whatever you just said and like
He's trying to say
explain it?
make anvils great again.
One
What's going
sec,
on
one
here?
sec. We need to make the anvils great again, Zombie. I'm gonna need the anvils to be great again, please.
Okay.
I think
Thank you.
that
Thank you.
Tim
Polar
had a
will pay
good
for it.
point. They both have risks to them. Both ways.
One
that we
has
go
one has
from
less
here.
risk, and we want to do the less risky thing because we super want the game to succeed.
Well, I'm
We
glad
get
you
it's
wanna
just
do the less
Ashes is
risky
not
thing.
that serious. Ashes is not that serious for you. You like don't care at all. You like don't give a fuck. You know, you like want the game
Well,
to die. You like hate Steven, but you know we like Steven, so you know, kind of us. You know, maybe you feel differently, but
That was an extreme.
you think?
I don't need to understand what we're doing here, right? Just go where you want to go, man. You know.
Also, Music Master, you were also a Dodger, so no talkie. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna go to
Well,
Shoal. So
if you don't
No,
go
no,
show,
no
then you're
talkie,
dodging.
no talkie, please.
My man, the
can-
XP
Dodgy,
expert.
dodgy.
so you can come over to
No,
to Shoal.
no,
if
Polar's
that's where
on
you
our
want to be.
server.
I
Wait,
don't.
Aegis
Just
is
go where you
putting
want to
his
go.
hand up and
Yeah.
Wait,
waving
Polar's on our
over.
server, so if you're not on our server, you're dodging. Polar's
it's
on
a
our
Shoal.
server.
It is
If
now
you don't come to
Polar's
Shoal, you're
server.
dodging.
There are a
Well,
bunch
actually,
of there are a bunch
good
of guilds
high zombie.
going.
Well, you're not.
Shoal.
We're not
Oh,
locked
God.
in with you, bro. We're not locked in with you, bro. You're locked in with us. Let's keep it a buck.
I don't know. No, we have 300 people. Remember, we have 300 people. You
And
guys
we
have
have
like
8
100
brave
days.
soldiers that will kill 300 at the hot gates, bro. What it is.
So
I don't
Yeah,
know
I mean,
about that.
I mean,
wrong
go,
with it.
go where you guys want to go.
We'll
man.
have to
Just
see.
come to Shoal if you want to come to Shoal. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll be here.
Hell yeah!
Come to
Everyone else
Shoal.
agreed.
Polar's
Yeah, we all
there.
agree. We're going to Shoal. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, Tim, I have a question
Except
for
for
you,
Tim.
really quick.
What's up?
So I know you mentioned that the server that has the streamer is
Mhm.
going to be the one that like succeeds, right?
It's just how it goes. Yeah.
You say that, but I love Dusty to
Be back
death,
checking
man,
my
but like
potatoes.
he's got
If you're
300 viewers.
Can I
like,
pause you for a second?
average.
Before you give me a point, please have some evidence. Be like, okay, well, this streamer server didn't do very well. So give me an evidence of that, like that.
I don't
point.
think that's what he's trying to say.
I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say like he's got like 300 viewers like on average, or 200 something like that. Is that enough to really create that much influence?
well, you have to think about the pool, bro. It's a small
It's
pond.
unique viewers as well, bro.
Dusty's
Like,
gonna bump
he's
to
the
1,000. Yeah, Dusty's gonna bump to 1,000 viewers pretty easily on this launch too. He'll be pretty successful.
He's one of the only people streaming the game, bro.
He's
Unique
consistent.
viewership. He's gonna get
Tons
so
of
much unique
content.
viewership. People are gonna,
Yeah, I mean,
if they don't
we
stay
also
viewers,
it,
they're gonna follow.
if you guys didn't notice either, Flanker's in our guild. So, and Flanker's kind of like, he's not as big as Dusty, but he's like a little bit below Dusty. So we put Dusty and Flanker on the same server. That's just going to be the server with the content. This is how it goes, bro. I don't, and you could say, oh, well, you think this, I mean, I'm just going off evidence. I've seen it with Faralina. I've seen it in New World. I've seen it in this game. It just consistently goes. It's just how these games work nowadays. whoever has the live advertising, because you get to interact with it, right? Like your players and even in your guild are they're gonna pop on the stream. What's happening on our server today? Even like I guarantee you, people from Resna and all these other guilds are gonna be looking to see what's happening on Shoal because those are where the streams are, right? Or at least the streams they watch.
So, following up with that, like, how come you don't stream? Wouldn't you drag in a lot of people? As
I think
leader?
We're actually going to start streaming. We're actually going to start streaming. We
No,
literally
I-
discussed that aggressively.
The Polar Stream crew. Let's go.
I'll never personally stream. I think it ruins guilds. I think GMs who stream, they care more about their experience than the guild's experience. I think it's bad for the guild.
True.
I 100%
Okay.
agree with you, Tim. It's exactly why I don't stream.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I was a mayor, so I get the flyer. That's the
You're
only reason I do it.
sacrificing your guild's experience for your income, and I don't super agree with it. I'll maybe do some podcasts and shit with North or something like that, but I'll never just live stream all day.
Gotcha.
You can't do it in
My
MMO.
name's
This is
Owen.
episode 1 of the podcast, by the way.
But
True.
And
Someone hit F8.
Dude, I hope somebody recorded this circus.
I wouldn't
Are you really?
surprise me.
We're gonna, bro. Zombie.
It's gonna be.
Come
I
on,
don't
bro.
think. Listen, I don't
Come
think
on,
we have to
bro.
worry about. I'm telling you right now. I think if people are smart, the people that were going to play in Resna should just come play on Shoal. It makes no fucking difference. All these server
Because-
names, who gives a shit? If you're
It-
attached
it
to a server
doesn't.
name before you even launch,
It
it doesn't
doesn't.
matter.
We
You should just
don't
play on the
care about
server
this.
that's gonna be.
Shoal's gonna be a movie when Polar Cats and Fist of the Empire are there. It'll be a-
Episode 1 Casual Cats.
Three different tiers of players that never interact with each other. is gonna
No one should be
ridiculous.
attached to names, bro, and people should be very used to this by now. On launches like this, bro, it's a 30 minutes before launch. We're going to the server. It's
Zombie.
never gonna be. We plan out what server we're going to.
Zombie. I will interact with Dusty more than my own guild this phase. I hope you know that.
I don't understand.
prob-
Aren't you
I
trying
guarantee
to
you'll
plan what
interact
server
with-
you go to right now?
You'll
Like,
interact with them more than I.
Yeah,
do.
but
to
dude,
be
he's,
on Reddit,
Zombie,
right?
Zombie can go back to stream tonight, or go back to his guild tonight and go, yo, this is fucked. We have to make some plans. They might jump to whatever the third server's name is. Is it Lineth? I don't even know. I mean, things can change rapidly. So like that's why I don't.
But again,
I
like
can
our point
promise
with
you
coming
that
out with it.
conversation's not happening.
But again,
Okay,
the
I don't
reason we
know.
come out with it early is because like we wanted to give that transparency to people to let them know, like, hey, we listened to the summit, we talked as an alliance, and this is what we decided because this is what our.
So Zombie, what do you
objectives
do? What do you do if everyone from
Again-
Resna says they're going to Shoal?
Oh, then we stay on Shoal
I mean-
and we fight. I don't
are.
understand.
I mean, does it matter what we do at that point? Like,
Okay,
are you guys
why,
gonna
so then why
change?
would anyone stay in Resna then? What is the absolute? Why would anyone stay in Resna just because they like the name?
Because all of you decided to stay on Resna for
no.
what you guys are trying to do.
but
And
wait,
again,
actually,
what you guys are
I-
trying to do, the PvP super server, is
Tim the
not
Enchanter,
in line with
if
what we're
Polar
trying
goes
to do.
to Shoal and Cats are going to Shoal, why wouldn't you just come to Why wouldn't you just come to Shoal? Why would you stay in Resna? What would be the point?
Don't say
So
the
with
name.
Resna, we already have enough guilds that are committed to going with Shoal. And I think there's integrity with us committing to Shoal as soon as the server names are released and be like, we're going Shoal. We're bringing 25 guilds with us to Shoal. We've got 8 more Oceanic guilds on top of that are joining. Sorry, not Shoal, Resna. We've got 8
I was
more
about to
Oceanic
say-
guilds that are joining Resna. And so those players are all committed. So we've got all these excess guilds. You've got like Cats, you've got like Polar, you've got the Aegis Alliance, right? If they come to Resna, that's great. That's more competition. But there is enough people already committed to that server that we'll be able to have a full capacity server. We'll be able to fully build and progress the game. And if we want more competition and more competition wants to come to the server, then fantastic. But I'm not going to sit here and pussyfoot and force it. I'm saying I'm coming Resna. If you want to come fight me, come to Resna. Otherwise, I don't care. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Well
you just said. I still don't understand that. So you want to stay on Resna because you've already established it and you just don't feel like changing it? Like what's the is that the reason?
I mean, that's a good
I'm not
reason.
going to follow anyone, right? You're asking me to follow these guilds to another server. I'm not going to follow anyone. I already have everything that I need. I have all the competition to keep
Who's your-
people
who's your
satisfied
competition?
and to
What
do
guild is it?
sieges. Well,
Also-
Aura's going to be on our server.
Flip flopping is gonna make you look stupid as
And
well.
we'll fight Aura, we'll fight Vice, we'll fight Anvil, we'll fight all of the new guilds that are coming. We've got a huge New World coalition from Oceanic that's coming to fight us on Resna as well. We have the competition.
What if
that
that
we
what if that
need.
Oceanic group goes to Shoal? Then what?
What if fucking the servers implode? Like, I mean, we.
Well,
can do
how many
whatever
guilds
on
have to leave Resna before you change your mind, Tim? Or you never change your mind? You'll stay there no matter what.
I mean, there would have to be something catastrophically changed for me to decide to swap server.
You might get a few
Um,
DMs, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. But I gotta go. GG's everyone. Zombie, we're about to be good friends. See you guys later.
Bye,
Fuck
Tim.
me,
See you
man.
later.
I can't believe we can't be on Resna because of zombie, bro. This is so
What
fucked
an
up.
ass fuck.
But now that TM's gone, we're gonna drop the act. All right, it was all a ploy. I was hired by Strixon to say this. All right.
The camera's right there.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, trying to look at the
gone.
camera.
The camera's gone now.
Punked. Bring out Ash.
Guys, I want everyone to know. I want everyone to know. My potatoes are perfect this fresh. Last fresh, I overcooked them. This fresh, they're not overcooked.
Are they roast potatoes?
Yeah, of course. Why would you do anything else?
Fuck oath.
Nice.
You got some sour
Not
cream up in there
baked.
though.
Yeah.
All right, you know it's.
Look, I mean,
Wait, are we going Resna or what?
We're going Shoal now.
Everyone's dodging 30 minutes before the servers come up.
Zombie decided. We're going Shoal. Everyone, get your Shoal hats on. I have to remake. I have to remake my merch. I have to remake my merch. It's really annoying.
Time for us to dodge the Resna.
Oh no! If he redodges to Resna, it's over. Oh wait.
Dusty says, "Come to Shoal." I say, "Yes, sir."
We say yes, sir, Mr.
Alright,
Dusty,
well,
sir.
I'm glad that we can agree.
I've learned tonight
I'm
that that's
just-
how it works. Because everybody is like Dusty's bitch, and you guys just go where Dusty says to go.
Is Belligerent Bard a GM of Hard? I think Blatomatic was.
They have like a
Who's the GM of Hard?
They
Who's
don't
the
have
GM of Hard?
Yeah,
Who's
We
the
don't
GM
have
of
a
Hard?
GM.
We have
Buff?
council. We have a
Council.
Okay, who's the leader? Yeah, but who's the leader of the council? There's obviously a leader of the council.
There's no.
Oh God, they're refusing to admit it. Ugh.
It's a round table.
Annoying. It's a round table.
What's
We
wrong-
perfectly
what's
have
wrong,
even
Yellow?
power.
What's wrong, Yellow? You don't like a council?
Whoa, why are you dead naming me, bro? My name's Odin.
Oh, my
dog.
dead
What
name.
the
I mean, are
hell?
you a bard or a tank? Figure it out.
I'm a rogue now. I joined Polar. Why? I talked to Tim. I said, Tim, nowhere else I can be a rogue. And he said, wow, you can be retarded in my guild. And I said, nice.
No, that's funny.
So, see you guys tomorrow.
I'm just glad Tim's a man of conviction. You know that made me happy.
Glad we
Tim
all
Muggsy?
settled
Yeah,
on
he
Resna.
is.
No,
Tim the
Tim the
Enchanter had the
Enchanter.
most reasonable
Tim the
thoughts
Muggsy. Yeah, no,
of
I agree.
Tim the Muggsy.
When's the
Enchanter.
next podcast? I don't want to miss it.
Tomorrow.
Dusty
tomorrow at
around and
launch.
one of us doesn't. All right, there's a difference.
Everybody meet back here tomorrow after maintenance. Like,
Yeah,
regarding
after maintenance, we will be shit talking here in maintenance. We need to make a no rules channel, Colton.
I'm glad I decided to hop into VC instead of typing because I got tired of typing.
I can't wait for the servers
Yeah,
to
this
come
was
online
good.
in 30
Are
hours.
you 900 years old? What are you saying?
Dude, oh, shit, you get blown up as much as I have, bro. Like your fucking hands stop working.
So, Shoal or Dodge. We'll see.
Yeah, see you guys on
Yep.
Shoal.
If you're not at Shoal, you're dodging. If you that's the final comm. Not at Shoal, Dodger.
Yeah, Shoal,
Hey, that's my line. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Tim
Hey,
the
look,
Dodger. They call him Tim.
we-
Not Tim the
We went
Enchanter.
from Dodgers to planting the flag in like less than
the
3
Dodger.
hours, so that's good.
So, does this mean that Polar is dodging Aura and Tim the Enchanter?
Absolutely, they are.
For sure.
100%.
No,
I think
actually, nope. It means that Tim the Enchanter and Aura are dodging the super server, the best server,
The
Shoal.
streamer server. They're dodging.
No, it means
Mhm.
Polar sees
They're
cats.
terrified.
above.
No, they're
Right,
they're
Yellow.
terrified.
you
They're terrified of Dusty. Tim the
Polar
Enchanter
thinks
is
that
terrified
there's
of
more
Dusty.
come.
Amnesty is absolutely.
Polar said cats are above.
Good job,
amnesty.
good job, Tim. You
Yes,
scared
yes.
Polar. You scared Polar. Man. You ran away from the amnesty.
I know that he thought
That's what
you
it
were
was.
coming in and disagree with him.
launched, bro.
They saw what you did last phase in phase 3, and they're like, we can't.
Lost
we can't compete with these
120 v40. That's what they did.
It's
last
fine, guys. We'll have
phase?
25s on both realms before everybody else has 25. We'll see you at
It's a
25.
render issue. It's a render issue.
It's a render problem, guys. It's a render issue.
We were in the rock.
Get the
I'm-
second character
I'm
going.
ready.
Play with
We're
your
splitting our
feet.
statics. Half the
Polar,
stacks are going to show.
Polar's gonna have characters on every
Polar
single,
gold and polar
server.
silver. Polar gold and polar silver. Let's
We
go.
all knew that was the end.
Wait,
of it,
Odin,
right?
Odin.
You know,
I
Polar's
would
gonna be on
love.
every
I would
server.
love to lead.
Yo,
one
imagine me and you.
guild.
Imagine me and you
Union
lead polar
ones-
silver,
oh my
Rob.
God,
You.
Dude, oh my god. that'd be
You know,
Oh my
Polar really
God.
shouldn't be gold because that
Actually
just
should
means
do that.
piston.
Oh,
Good
oh,
one,
he made it
RPR.
weird. Oh,
Alright,
he made it
Kiss
weird.
references?
My
Desi
last
can't say that they're into that.
Glug, glug, glug,
can't-
glug,
you
glug,
can't
glug,
have
glug, 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 glug.
You can't say piss. Yellow's right there.
Back to the drawing board.
My
That's
name's
true.
Don't say
Odin.
exploit,
You're right.
sovereign's
I'm
exploit.
sorry.
Don't say exploit. Sovereign's in here. That triggers him. That triggers him.
Okay. I didn't get
Don't
banned
say.
once.
Don't say
How was
underneath
your
Steel Bloom. That
how was
triggers
your
him. Don't
last
say.
phase? How
Don't
was
say
your last
underneath the
phase?
rock. Don't
How
say
was your
underneath the
last
rock.
phase?
Don't say
How was
underneath the
your last
rock.
phase? How was your last phase?
Are you gonna fake some more DM, Sovereign, or what? You gonna tell me how my last phase was? You can make a DM
How
in
many
my name.
times you gotta change your
Sovereign.
name? How many
Stop,
times
you
you gotta
wanna-
change your name?
stop, stop, yeah.
This-
You want to know how my last phase was, bro? all you fucking
You know what? I can't fight with you,
propaganda
Colton. I can't
Kool-Aid
fight with you, man.
fucks. No, no,
Don't
no,
make me
no,
do
no.
it,
Just,
please.
no, just hear me out. All you propaganda Kool-Aid drinking fucks that just believe anything that these retards say in the official Discord, motherfucker, I got a warning because y'all witch hunted me, and guess what? All I did was turn in a ticket crate for the same fucking amount before the damn patch, and I got a warning because of you guys.
All I know is fucking.
How's that make you feel, bro? Ain't nobody
Yellow's-
reporting the EU
Yellow's
people.
the reason we can't fucking fly with crates anymore.
Nobody's on the EU server. Oh wait, I tried in the beginning of that phase to fly with a crate. Was there a way to fly with a crate?
Yes.
How?
Yeah,
What bug
yeah,
did you
there
use?
was.
Because you couldn't naturally
Yeah.
get on it. What
No,
exploit were you guys using?
I couldn't do it. I could never replicate it.
So who was flying? Who was flying with crates then?
We made an agreement not to abuse the bug.
Well, wait, so who did it? You did it, Tim?
I did not do it. No.
So does anyone have a clip of anyone? Does anyone have? Does
They
anyone have
just
a
said
clip?
they made an
No,
agreement.
no. Let me listen. Who has a clip of someone doing it? Who saw someone do it? Who did anyone
to be
ever?
fair, to be fair, Yellow, I do not have any hard evidence that it exists.
Okay, so it's a rumor.
You
that
have a
went through.
rumor.
So it was a rumor, and you all agreed not to do the rumor.
It was a rumor. It was a rumor about who was using it in the rumor. Was it Polar?
No, it was strictly.
Anyways,
I think I
Greg
saw.
came
I
jump
think I
out of
saw-
a rock
I
out
saw
of
I think I saw Greg transporting 8,000 crates on his thing. That's crazy.
Because of
That's
Greg, I can't fly
wild.
with crates
We all
no
saw
more.
Polar
Oh,
doing
man.
it, and we decided not to.
Yeah,
How do
we
how do
agreed. We
blame it on
handshakes.
Polar? Yep.
That was never a thing, by the way. That was literally never a thing. It never happened once.
No. We like to change the narrative around here. So
Role play though.
Polar
I mean,
bad.
clearly.
Just
Polar
don't
bad,
jump out of
Greg
any
bad.
rocks.
Polar's evil. No.
Actually, my favorite phrase is, "How will this affect Polar's legacy?"
Well, see you guys on Shoal.
Yeah.
Zombie,
guys on Resno
Strag,
Boys.
I don't know.
Verdict.
You're making
Resno
limits
Just
on
like I
Looking
said,
forward
don't
to
jump
it,
out of
looking
rocks on
forward
us,
to
and
it.
we'll be all good. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
No.
we got lots of rocks. We got lots of rocks.
You're making Linus sound more appealing
So,
by the day.
Tim,
Instead-
don't dodge the PvP server.
You
Linus
can
is
go.
setting
He's dodging the Discord call. You can go. You can go Lineth. We won't follow you to Lineth. If you want to go Lineth, if you want to jail
having a
yourself in Lineth, you can go
97%
Lineth.
server.
Get rage
Heads up,
baited.
we
We're
won't go
going
Lineth.
Shoal.
We will
Rage
not go to
baited.
Lineth.
Rage
You
baited.
can go Shoal. You can go Shoal. You can go Resna. We'll follow either
Oh,
way.
you did
You
the
can go
before.
Lineth.
Okay,
We won't follow.
Gotcha.
You have your sanctuary. You can be
Would
PvE
you
or on
follow
Lineth.
LCEU?
Yes.
Would you
Yes.
follow to
Yeah.
Lotharia?
Yes.
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 It has the same ping. It has the same ping.
Maybe
I don't
we all
think
go to
that's fair.
Lotharia. You know, maybe we give the EU guys what they actually want.
That would be great. We've been trying to convince other people to do it. Other people won't do it. But if you make the jump, I think we convince everyone. Let's do it together. Let's promise right now.
Yeah.
Everyone Lotharia?
Yeah,
Lotharia in
Cass is
3?
not moving the fucking goalpost on that one. I'll tell you that.
That's not what a goalpost is. That's not what moving it means.
You're retarded.
That's
We'll be
not what
going
those words
Shoal.
mean.
Don't worry. We'll be going Shoal. We've told you.
When you
18
move
hours in
something, you can't
advance.
just say moving the goalpost and make it make sense. Just books, open them, read them.
I've already
Zombie,
decided.
just don't let him
That's
gaslight
what-
you.
I've already decided.
Don't let it
Cats
happen
will be
again.
going
Don't
Shoal.
let it happen
Cats
again,
will be
Zombie.
going
Don't
Shoal.
let it happen again.
Decided.
It's all right. It'll be okay.
Cats is going Shoal to our server. Cats heard?
No, you're coming to our server.
Good boy. There you go.
Good boy. Good boy.
I think you guys have pictures.
I'm gonna give you some
of,
pets.
Like, saying that we're
Yeah, I'll give you
going
his
to
dick
where
pic.
Cats
Strag,
are.
Strag, I love you. Strag, I love you. I will
I
be
know you
following
do.
you. I love
No.
you. You're my
I
favorite.
love
person.
Sovereign, save my
There
name
you
on
go, You're
Resna.
following us. So
Yeah,
it's-
Sovereign,
we'll-
say my name, please.
Which
Which
one?
one?
That's
let
a
you
great
go
Care, just
question.
pick one. I don't
This way, no one
I don't-
knows what name I'm going. This is actually my 5-head
I don't
plot.
even.
Just
I'm
be able to
talking
get
to Colton.
north.
I'm not gonna save your shit.
I'm already typing to them to buff Ranger.
Colton, I'll take
and
whatever you want,
it
man. I'll
is
hold
what
it.
it
I
is.
got you. I got you.
Colton.
Shut the fuck up. Who are you? You're
That's
just
what
a
you
little
sound
guy
like,
who
Sovereign.
jumps from
That's
guild
what you
to
sound
guild.
like,
He's
Sovereign.
more
Your name
important
like
than
7
you.
times.
More
Sovereign,
important than
you
you,
were a
Sovereign.
13-man
You
guild.
guys
I
are gonna
owned
like
you,
jerk
and I
each other
owned you in
off
the
and try to like
tournament.
hype each
Remember
other
when I
up.
raped you in the
Like,
tournament?
oh
Do
yeah.
you remember that? Do you remember that?
Sovereign, keep hiding under the
Remember
rock,
you,
Sovereign.
man?
Keep hiding under the rock.
Okay, okay. You guys legit hid in the lighthouse rock and raid
Gotchi's
v
group
raid
beat
and
your
tried
ass
to
in the
jump out and
tournament.
gank them.
Do you
Like,
remember that? Do you remember Gotchi's group raping
oh
your
my
guild in the
god, you guys
tournament?
won a
That
tournament.
was
Holy
crazy.
fuck.
No,
Congrats, man. I'm
Gotchi's
proud of
guild-
you. You guys
Gotchi's
won a
group
fight.
beat your
Good
ass.
job.
Whoa, wait, he lost to Gotchi?
Lost to Gotchi's group. They knocked him out
Gotchi
of the
plays in
tournament.
action combat.
It
Do you know
was
that, Sovereign?
Oh no.
Sovereign, he mogged you, bro. He mogged
You
you.
lost
in
an
the
action
tower,
combat
and he mogged
mage?
you in the tournament. That's embarrassing. I don't. Does GBK know that? He glazes.
Well,
you a lot. Does he
wait,
know
wait,
that
Sovereign,
you got beat
Kaiser,
down by
Kaiser.
Nazi?
Sovereign can't be beat underneath his rock. You can't target him. It's not possible.
Who are
alright?
you? You didn't even play with any of like you don't know any of the.
You don't know
lore, like, after your matches, shut up.
you.
I mean, North, you legit got bribed for a dead city to come back to Polar. You
Bribed
said,
with
"Hey,
a dead city.
hey, get us back our Polar name, and we'll give you fucking Mira." You get Mira instantly as you join, and then like no one goes there. It's just a
That's
dead
a
ass
great.
city.
That's a great. Are you Strixon? Am I the
I'm
triple
glad-
agent now?
I'm
What
glad you
fanfic
guys
do you
got
have
that.
for me, bro?
You're a
What
special
fanfic?
city.
What
I'm
fanfic?
glad
What
you were
fanfic? What
bribed
fanfic?
to go back to Polar to get a dead ass fucking city.
It's crazy he
and
could
then
talk to
your
me from
whole guild
underneath
is
his
gone.
rock. It's crazy he could talk to me from underneath his rock.
You're
How is he
talking from a
He's
guild.
dead.
You
Gotchi put
can't
him
talk
down.
about
How is
exploiting
he
when your whole
talking?
guild
He's
got
dead.
How can he
deleted,
talk
bro.
when he's dead to
How is he
Gotchi?
talking?
Your whole
When
guild
Gotchi
got
put him
deleted
down.
from the game.
I was
You
that
are
guild.
exploit king
I
right
was
now.
that guild. I
Gotchi
was
You are
the whole guild.
North.
I was the whole guild.
and
You
Albion.
could
That's
not
his whole
dream.
last
You could
face.
not
Gotchi put you
dream.
down.
You could not dream of doing what I did, Sovereign, because you're
You
a little
guys
rat.
just hung
in the
out
corner.
in
Gotchi put you
Albion
down.
because your
Gotchi
whole
put you
guild got
down.
Squeak,
deleted.
squeak,
Gotchi put
squeak,
you
squeak,
down.
bro.
You guys did not
Gotchi put you
exist.
down. Gotchi.
Squeak, squeak, bro.
You're
Came
Gotchi's
in and
property.
you guys are
Say
so
Got-
mad you guys
say
couldn't get a
Gotchi's your
city
owner.
that
Say Gotchi's
functioned,
your
and you
owner.
guys
Say
just ran
Gotchi
off
owns
and
you.
exploited.
Gotchi owns you.
Oh no.
You get mocked by Action
You are
Combat Mages,
Gotchi's
Sovereign.
property.
How was your
Gotchi's
how was your
You are
game last
Gotchi's
phase?
bitch.
You
You are
didn't do
Gotchi's
shit.
bitch.
You are Gotchi's property.
Are you
So
and
what does
North
Sovereign
gonna
even? What
you
does
and North gonna
anyone know
jerk
what?
each other
Does
off?
anyone
and,
know
like,
what Sovereign
hype each
even?
other
Does
up?
anyone know what Sovereign plays? What class does he play, Kaiser? I've never seen him in game since he got ran off the server. He's only underneath the ground or
You guys
talking
haven't
shit on
gone to
Discord.
Jundark when it was lawless.
He's complete dog shit, bro.
I
All
lived at
Polar-
Jundark when it was lawless. You
did
rat.
not. It was
Yes, me
fucking
and Aura,
purple
me and
and
Aura,
Eclipse.
me and Aura, me and Aura. You
No,
don't
it
know.
was
I
purple.
fucking
It was purple
I
and
camped your
Eclipse.
ass out of the fucking Ironhide cave like 8 times. You remember? You blacked it
Ironhide
out.
Cave.
Bro
Bro,
doesn't
you
even
did not
remember
go out
Jundark.
there.
Bro doesn't remember the Jundark. He doesn't remember the spots.
You were
He was
fucking
not out there.
delusional.
It's a role
My
play.
my
He
little
was
my
not
little
out there.
finger,
It's a
my
role play.
little finger could crush you, Mr. Sovereign. You are 5'3".
You were delusional. You can't even hold your own name.
Gotcha,
You
Say you're not
have to
5'3".
rebrand
Say
yourself every
say your
5
name.
seconds.
Say you're not 5'3". Say you're not 5'3" right now. Say you're not 5'3" right now.
Dude, I am
You can't
6'1".
say
I
it.
don't know
You
what you're
can't
fucking
say it
coping.
without lying.
I'm 6'1". He's 5'10". He's 5'10". He's 5'10". He's 5'10". He's 5'10".
Why is he
It's
lying?
irrelevant
That's
though.
crazy.
You guys are legit.
It's irrelevant.
nobodies.
It's irrelevant
How
that
many
he's
times you
5'10".
have to change your name?
No,
How many
no.
times you have to change your name, huh?
Oh, I like changing
You're
my
a
name.
pathetic
It
little man
actually
who drinks
it
piss and
actually
loses his blood
I'm
to bears.
oh, I'm
You lose your
huge.
job by
I'm
Blizzard
huge.
for
I'm
these
huge.
bucks and you run right back
Sovereign,
to them.
Sovereign. If we met in real life, you
mocked
would look
by
at your
Gotchi.
feet. If we met in real life, you'd look at your feet, Sovereign.
You are a legit nobody.
You would
You
look
lost
at
your
your feet.
job from Kaiser and
You
TMX.
look at
and
your
you can't
feet.
running
You
the
would
game.
look at your feet. You
How
would
is your
stare at
Blizzard
your
job right
toes.
now?
You'd be
How
saying
is your
You would
Blizzard
stare.
job?
Why are you trying to? Why are you trying to talk about my?
You're
Why?
too busy
Sovereign,
fucking
Soverein,
mess right
Soverein.
now.
I
You
get
can't even play the game.
Sovereign. I get that you're upset. Stop.
And then Gotchi killed you. That's crazy.
Oh no!
And
Kaiser,
in exchange,
talking
you're trying to
about
talk
one
about
fight in the whole
where I
game.
work. You're trying to talk
delusional.
about my job and where I work to threaten me because you're losing an internet argument.
I didn't threaten
you. Are
you
are a
and TMX did.
40-year-old man. You
Kaiser
are a
and TMX
40-year-old
threatened you.
man.
40-year-old man is
Kaiser and
broken
TMX
by
threatened
video
you.
games.
I was
Did I
in.
take
I
your
was
job away?
in.
40-year-old
I was
man
in
broken by
Did I take your
Blizzard.
job away?
I was in Polar when I lost my job at Blizzard.
And who
This
reported
is a
you?
crazy. No one
Polar.
reported me. Are you retarded? You think Team Mugsy would you think Team Mugsy while playing Classic WoW would not want one of his officers to be a designer in Classic WoW?
Oh, I forgot.
You think
I
he
forgot.
wouldn't want that?
I forgot. You were
Do you think he wouldn't
undercover.
want that?
I forgot. You were undercover.
I wasn't
bad.
undercover. I literally they looked at my guild and they were like, "Oh yeah, this guy really knows the game. Oh, look at all of his reports on GitHub."
Where
I
Blizzard
mean,
did you work?
bro. Huh?
Where Blizzard did you work?
I worked on Classic WoW for a single day before I was fired.
Oh,
Third,
that's pretty cool though.
second generation Blizzard
Yeah.
employee.
That's pretty cool.
Oh wait, bro, I have no delusions about. Oh, I'm so cool. I worked at Blizzard. No, but it was going to be really good on my resume. I hadn't worked at anywhere for gaming before. I really wanted to work in gaming. I still do. Right? I'm
No, I mean,
not.
it's
I'm not
pretty
going to be
cool. No,
ashamed that
it's
I have a
very cool.
dream and I got farmed because I said a bad word 7 years ago and someone had it recorded and they told HR and I got what I deserved. I said a bad word. I got punished for it. It is what it is.
I just got hung up on.
But
the
I'm not in
word
here. But I'm not in here
This is
telling
cool.
you, Sovereign, that you suck because your real life is trash and
Bro,
you got fire and this, that, and the other. I'm insulting
You're
you in a
in a
game. I'm saying
guild
you're
that
bad at playing a
exploits.
game.
You're in a
I'm
guild
saying
that
you're bad at
exploits,
playing a
and you're
game.
over here
And
trying
you're
to
talking
envious kill
about
exploits.
You
You're talking about my job.
You got Envious killed, and then
I
Gotchi killed
exploited
you.
in our-
'Cause you are
yeah,
dog
okay.
shit. You got farmed by Gotchi, bro.
Didn't you get
You
deleted last
you
phase?
brag
'Cause you
about
got-
being a good player. You got
Why are
raped
you
by Gotchi.
weaponizing Gotchi
Isn't that
like
crazy?
I don't understand.
It's
yeah.
really,
Because
it's really
he's a-
funny.
he's a
It's really
Gotchi
funny when
victory.
people lose.
He's a
It's really funny when people lose to an action combat mage. That is
It's just-
fucking
it's
funny.
hilarious.
That's fucking funny, bro. There's no
Oh
two
my
ways around it.
God,
That's
it's
fucking
so
funny.
funny.
It just is.
To the personal attack. You've never accomplished anything.
You want to talk about my
so you have
job? You want to talk about? You want to talk about? What do you want to talk? What weird thing personally do you want to insult me about? Because you know that I'm sick of the
start
game.
gaslighting and jerking each other off?
The
Is that what you guys are
highlight
doing?
of your
I'd love to
highlight
jerk
of this
Kaiser
game
off.
for you,
He's my
Sovereign-
favorite
I know you
person to
do.
jerk
The
off.
highlight of this game for you, Sovereign, is that GBK says he kind of likes you. That's sad.
Yeah, because we actually PvP. Purple PvPs. We all PvP. We do like actual like.
Poorly.
We go out in tropics. We go to the
You guys-
lighthouse.
You
We
guys
go to.
do
We
PvP
went to
poorly.
June
It's really funny to watch.
Yo,
You
we
go-
go to
you
the
go to
lighthouse
the
with
lighthouse,
six
it's
guys. We go to the
actual fight.
lighthouse with six guys
It's
with
like a
hard and
cripple
fucking
fight. It's hilarious
stoic,
to
bro.
Listen, Thunder PvPs. Like
It's
Vice
like
is
a
out there
cripple fight.
PvP.
It's very
You
fun.
saw
And
Dish
and
PvP.
ask Thunder
Polar,
and ask
you
Thunder.
guys got
Ask Thunder.
deleted.
Ask Thunder if we PvP. Ask Thunder right now. Ask Thunder.
Oh boy.
Hey Thunder, do we PvP? Hey Thunder, do I
Thunder's been typing
PvP?
for 3 hours. I don't know if Thunder's gonna say anything.
Dude, I'm
He's
eating
just-
popcorn over here, man. Relax.
Yeah, so he's been
Uh,
typing for 3 hours.
I love Thunder. I love Thunder. I love Vice. I will never let Vice die. I will protect Vice until the day that I die. That's my
Except if they're
second favorite
losing
guild.
PvP and then they get kicked from the raid.
Dude, Dusty feels the same way.
I am Thunder's shield. You will
Oh my
not. You
God,
will not
I
hurt him.
forgot. Dusty got so mad when we partied up together and fought him. That was funny as shit. Oh my God.
Oh, didn't he call Thunder a duper because they were rich and it was the only like his only phase where Vice is rich, and weird how there's a ton of dupes even though there were dupes every phase and that was the first phase that Vice
I mean,
played.
Cry
Hey,
was
wait,
out
wait,
there, or Tango
kinda
was out there
weird.
making a bunch of money. Like he was just out there working the market nonstop.
No, he
Yeah,
was
I mean,
duping. No, he was duping. No, he was
Wait,
duping.
wait.
Right, Tango, you were duping. Yeah, you weren't selling things and buying them. You were duping because you succeeded. Right? Caught him in the act. Duper. Kill him.
He didn't say no.
Oh my
These are
god.
Dusty comms. These are Dusty comms.
And you know what? You know
all
what?
the Dusty
To
comms are
avenge.
on,
Yeah, but you guys gotta stop falling for
Tango's
his shit. Like you gotta
YouTube.
stop falling for his rage bait.
He's
we-
fishing
Rage
hard.
bait,
These
rage
guys are
bait,
just
rage bait is
taking it.
evil. Rage bait is evil, and I am a person on the side of justice. And I'll never
So
apologize for being
now-
on the side of justice.
Now instead
on the
of
side of justice.
97% of the PvP guilds going to Resna, you're gonna have 50% going to Resna and 50% going to Shoal.
No, we'll have 100% going to Shoal, except for Tim the Enchanter.
Sure.
And then when Tim the Enchanter,
It'll
when Tim
only
the
be
Enchanter
Tim.
sees
Not
everyone else going to work,
not
going,
EBC.
Strixon's already in my DM saying that he's going to take his fucking zillion gold guild coalition to fucking follow you guys. So either dodge back to
Really?
Resna, or
We're
do what's
not
smart.
We don't care.
I'm,
I think
I'm
we're getting. I
zombie.
think we're getting different. I think we're
We're
getting.
gonna
different-
be
gonna-
best
I'm
friends.
gonna
We're gonna
come.
be best friends. I'm gonna go.
We always were.
I just don't even
the
understand the threat because it's like, come over
What's the
here.
threat?
Then I
Who's
just
threat? Who's threat?
Oh wait, Music Master.
but
No
just
one in
when
here.
you say
No one. Oh,
it's
wait,
a
can I?
promise,
just come
like,
on over.
Go ahead, sir.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, Music Master. When anyone in here hears you speak, everyone has heard that you have a 1,200 person guild for 6 phases in a row. Everyone has heard that you're
I
going to bring the
mean,
PvP this
get
time.
it-
No one believes you,
Get
man.
it-
No one
get it
believes
right.
you.
It's
No one
like-
believes you.
We're up to 2K now. Get
Why
it
are
right.
You're up to 2K now. You're up to
Deadgaming,
2K. This time is different. I actually like that Music Master's dodging. I think he needs to build up his forces, but Cats cannot dodge. So unfortunately, we have
How
to
is
come.
we can't let him build up his forces, bro. I can't.
True,
fight
he's too powerful.
4,000
The Music
players.
Master
I
is
can't
too
fight
powerful.
4,000 players.
Eminence and Judgment are going to group together and destroy us.
Yeah, with our like 10K people, you know. Gotta be
I mean,
scary.
10,000 players
I
against
would
300
love,
Brave
I would
Warriors.
actually love to see Judgment.
We just
field
need
a
Cats
40
on our
man.
side. We
I
need the
wanna see
300
Judgment
Cats.
Field a 40 man. When I was watching your guys' video,
You're never gonna get
it was,
fucking
it was
300
just
cats.
you. It was just you in all the videos, like with the Judgment tag. There was
How many
no
times
one
I
else.
pinged to get
I'm so
fucking 40
surprised.
cats, man? Like,
Then
never gonna
half
get
of them
300
will
cats.
be there.
I
because,
said Judgment, not Cats. I said Judgment, not Cats.
Hey, it was a
No,
pretty good RP
Odin.
video though. You know, it was pretty good.
Not you guys.
Yeah, it was RP. I was.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
good.
was
RP, man.
surprised you didn't have any clips of your guild. Like, real numbers. What is your guild? Like, do you actually like have?
We just
decent
talked
number of
about it. It was like
players?
2K.
It's 5 guys, and then there's an AI chatbot on the last 2
Every
spots for
time
the
you
event.
ask him, that number is gonna
Are
double.
we allowed to view bot our guild numbers? If so, we got like.
I never got that.
we're up
Envious
there.
lied about their numbers too. Envious said we have 450 players. I never understood what was the point of lying. Like, it was just weird.
Also, did Delirium disband? Like, what happened? Or is Hemish just not in charge?
No, Sync and him.
Are you gonna? Are you
a bunch of
gonna? Are you gonna?
Yeah, what's Shoal gonna do with the Delirium?
Well,
the real
Delirium will
question,
be
but-
on Shoal in us because we absorbed Delirium to save those people from a dead guild.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
Someone had to save them.
Somebody asked
They
me.
came.
about that, and I
They
was
came
like, I
home.
don't
They
know.
came home.
name.
We got.
What
They
about
they
Delirium
called us.
anymore?
They called us.
No,
they called
they
us.
didn't change their name.
They disbanded. They called us and they were like, "Please save us from fucking Pinata." And we were like, "No, we love you."
They
Greek, Sync,
hate
Himeris,
Pinata. It
Scundle,
was
we love
crazy.
you.
We love you.
Apparently, like Pinata,
Come
like
home.
spam, like threatens to quit the guild if they don't do what he wants. It's like really weird. I don't know.
Who
does?
Shit. Pinata.
Pinata from Envious.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh no, he was from
Yeah,
Genesis.
it's
He was from Genesis.
Oh, is he from Genesis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I thought
still
he was
don't know who it
from no, he's from Envious.
No, the weirdo
He
from
joined
Envious you're
right
thinking
before
of
the
is
GG.
Sovereign. Sovereign's the
He
freak
joined right
from
before
Envious.
GG.
Sovereign, I
I
can't
love
believe you
that
were under that
everyone-
rock. Sorry, go
The
ahead.
only
Bro,
thing people agree
amount of-
with is hating Pinata. Fuck Pinata.
Yeah, that guy is cringe as fuck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think I'll agree with that one too, actually.
Hell yeah. Common ground. Now we're all going Shoal, right, team?
Sounds like it. Sounds like that's
Sure,
what you're saying.
sure, sure.
We've changed our stance, so we're gonna decide 10 minutes before servers go live.
We're gonna decide 9 minutes
Yeah.
before.
I think we're going for 8.5 before.
We're gonna decide. We're gonna decide 10 minutes prior. We're just not gonna
deciding
say
a
anything this
weekend.
time.
We're deciding a weekend. We're deciding a weekend.
We're not playing.
Polar,
we're not
Polar,
playing the first
Kaiser,
week. We're not
Kaiser,
playing the
send
first
the at.
week.
Kaiser, send the at. We're going to Bali. We're going to Bali for the first week. It's going to be funded by the Twitter ads.
You guys
All
have
right,
a week to
we're gonna
prep.
fund a
You have a
vacation
week
with
to
you.
prep.
You have 1 week. You have 1 week. Pick your server. Everyone go on the same server.
Wait,
Thanks.
North, hold on, wait.
Isn't that how it's gonna shake
I
out?
think we're
anyway?
gonna
That would
start
Odin,
Albion
that would
online.
actually be kind of sick if we did do that. Like maybe in a future phase, if we just waited a week, saw where people ended up, and then we went after. So like they can't say we got a head start or anything when we kill them. That would actually be fun as fuck.
can't
Yeah,
leave
and,
either.
and then
We're locked
our
in at that
groups of
point.
25 can just rail you in PvP.
How are people going to
Leaders
stack their leveling groups so they can get world first? Then though, Kaiser, we're going to lose world first. Then do we get world first and then re-roll? Is that the mean?
We have one group level, they get world first, and then the rest of us play a week later.
Everyone helps. We have all, the whole of Polar will just help the one group. We're all
helping the one
crafting
group.
for the
Yep,
1-8 man.
perfect. That's perfect.
We all call 80 level 2s to defend them.
Yeah, hilarious, bro. I feel like Lineker, bro. He always does that at the start of every phase. He like puts together like a 60 man, all like
My
level
blood
12.
pressure's over 180 at the moment. I'm standing to not pass out. Tango, breathe, brother.
Go. Thunder, can you check
There's a
on
pill
him?
for that. Of course, Zombie is on the side of big pharma. That's crazy, Zombie. How much are they paying you, bro?
That's wild, man.
Hey, I've had free
Are you-
healthcare for 15 years, man. I don't care.
Bros in league with Netanyahu too. This is crazy.
You're disgusting. You disgust me.
Tango,
I'll be
it's
right back.
okay. Speak up. It's all right.
He's hyperventilating.
Legit.
Don't make him talk.
Let-
Tango, if your
let
blood
it
pressure
out.
stays that high too long, Tango, like that's high stroke.
Just parting words. We love you. I love you all, except for Sovereign, who hides under rocks. Mwah. See you guys
Okay.
on Shoal.
Half your guild has done it.
All right, now they're actually gone. All right, here's what we're actually gonna do.
Going to
Yeah,
Lothar.
Coot, write this down. You're gonna
Everyone
want
go to
this,
Lineth.
Oh, Coot's still here. Never mind. We can't tell everybody. We
Let
can't
me
tell
try.
everybody. Hold on.
Whoa, I'm on the whoa. Like I'm not evil. Like
We got Ill
like,
Coot.
yeah, like,
Honestly, I
yeah,
feel
like,
like-
yeah,
I don't know.
Like-
I don't know,
Yep.
Coot. That tag
Okay.
there says
Whoa.
Polar. I'll
Colton's
take
one
it
of
Okay,
the-
away.
no, hear me out.
Colton's one of the
I,
few people in Polar that's
I know,
actually
like,
pretty
but
decent.
Polar
Coot,
is
wait,
not
don't you have to get? Don't you have to
but
give
I'm
him a
one of
plane
the
for
good
volley right
ones.
now?
It's unfortunate he's in Polar.
Blotto, you really
It
dodging
truly do
bites?
be.
You dodging
Huh?
bites,
No.
dude?
No. Are you guys staying on
I'm
res?
dodging you.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I mean, everyone said Resna. Anyone that doesn't go
Everybody's
Resna is
staying on
dodging.
Resna. Everybody's staying on Resna.
Everybody's staying on Resna except
Yeah.
Cats, and everybody's throwing a fit about it.
Yeah. If we take Polar to fucking Shoal and you guys don't have to deal with it,
Dude,
then
they have
then
the
maybe we
Resna
are.
We're
Discord.
kind of doing you
They're
guys a
not
favor.
leaving. They're staying on
They're
Resna.
not. I know. We know that they're not coming to
Yeah.
Shoal. They know they're not coming to Shoal. They own the fucking Resna Discord. I get it. Like it doesn't. Like I get it. If they do come, great. They're gonna run out of content really quick when they're beating up on a bunch of level like 16s because we still have a half a fucking guild that hasn't leveled yet.
They're gonna play all the servers, man.
I mean, honestly, if you really want content, that is the move. Like, level up your first one on the PvP guild and then start leveling up on the other ones when you have time. Like,
You already know they're gonna burst away to 25 and start camping Howieman Hills again. Like, and then
We
say
will
that,
not.
like, not like last phase, because that was kind of fucked up.
Okay, to be fair, we were just testing law zones. We literally did that like twice, and then we just stopped because it was actually the most boring shit we've ever done.
Well,
in our
because
lives.
the second time they got their ass kicked by us and fucking Ross, and they had to fucking come back with double
Who
numbers
the
to
fuck
win.
kicked what, bro? I was a space marine walking across Goblin Island against all these fucking people walking. I was literally.
Oh yeah, no, on Goblin Island. On Goblin Island, you were a
Goblin
Space
Island
Marine.
was
You were a
fun as
fucking,
fuck.
you were a Tyranid because there was 1,000 of you bitches out there.
Whoa! I
yeah,
learned how to
after we
equip him,
cleared
Mux
you
was
guys
walking
out
through like 50
twice.
people, bro.
After
To be
we
fair, he was
cleared you
25 and
guys
they were
out
like 10.
twice, and then there was like 100 of you guys. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
let's be
the
real.
fights on fucking Goblin or Volcano were fun until
My-
like
my
8
grid-
turned into 16. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, then it got
My
serious.
greatest
and you
regret
guys
is
were
not
like,
flipping
no, we can't
fucking-
let you guys have one fucking mob spawn on this island.
Hey, guys,
I know.
the big
We were trying to
question is,
negotiate a mob spawn.
who's going Goblin Island on Resna?
Well,
Who's fighting
on
over it?
Resna.
Polar?
Yeah, bro.
Polar, probably.
Is Goblin
I
Island? Is that
mean,
Wing it,
Half
bro.
Moon?
We're in
Is that
Shoal.
the Half-Eaten Donut Island?
No, that's Crescent,
Nah,
bro. Crescent's a DOA.
East of Shorefoot, man. Like that circular one east of Shorefoot.
Yeah, it's like a donut.
I'm messaging Dusty now to hide what server we're on and let you guys all just like fumble fuck around and figure it out. He's gonna hide chat. He's gonna hide chat.
I already messaged the
Just
Farina
don't
members.
say anything.
I already
Hide
messaged the
chat,
Farina
hide
members.
server, just
We're
fucking
sending-
don't say which one it is.
we're sending 80 to
I'm
each
gonna make
realm.
2 more announcements saying that we're going 2 other servers tonight.
I'm actually pay him. I'm actually pay him $100, which is probably whatever his wages are, just to
You'll
like
go
delay
fucking
stream by an
10x.
hour.
No.
Oh, real question. Real question. Who the fuck is Hoofsy, bro? Who is this fucking oil baron I see donate 1 billion fucking subs to every streamer of Ashes, bro?
He's actually a really
Hoofsy-
nice guy. I don't know
Hoofsy
him,
does
though.
actually donate
He's,
like $1 billion
he does it to like
Dusty
New World
today.
streamers
That's just
too.
It
crazy.
might be. Wait, might it just be Steven?
No, it's not.
No, he
Steven.
does it to New World streamers too.
Like,
I mean,
damn,
it's just an
bro.
oil prince, man.
Shit, bro. Maybe a pot of cats, bro. Maybe I'll start getting my streamer career kicking.
Tango, are you going cry again or no?
I think
I believe that's the
He
plan.
types.
But,
He types.
you know, we'll see.
Draco doesn't take it again. Oh, he took your name. I forgot you guys had beef. Was it
mean-
Overlord versus Vice? Or Vice versus Overlord? Are they even still around or no?
They're pretty much dead.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, they'll be on Shoal with cats most likely.
So say I heard Fed's going with them.
Isn't Fed dead? Because Ali and
That's what I heard.
Derek stepped down. Kyle, whatever.
Yeah, so Zombie's gonna take one for the team. He's going with Tharia. I'll be staying on Resna. And then the
If you guys want to
rest
kill
of our
cats, just let
guild.
me know. I'll just leave.
Dude, there's so many players coming in right now. I think
All
at least
right.
2 servers are going to be fine.
I'll just leave cats and then it'll just die naturally. There you go.
No, it won't. You know it won't.
He's just going to Shoal so he can get to Ayla. Because if he stays over here, he probably ought to fight for it.
Why would you want an Ayla, bro? That's a Downy mount.
Oh, I don't care about the mount.
Real
I'm fine
talk.
with the mount.
Can we stop
does it-
making
does it
Winstead
fly
the
is the
center
question.
of the fucking servers? Please.
Okay,
Nuke
well,
What's better
Winstead.
than Winstead?
Anything, bro. I hate Winstead. I just want to see something else.
It's
Literally
hard because you
anything.
can't control the fucking the
I know, bro.
I think
Honestly-
Jova has a chance this time around. Just because there's going to be so many more low levels that will push it during the Halls phase. Halls,
They also,
Darigal.
they also
Last
moved
time.
Briarmore off the fucking ZOI at fucking Winstead. Like completely.
You guys
It
got to
does not
PvP
attribute
everywhere in
anymore.
Hyman Hills and not allow them to level there, you know? And then Jova will go up first. Easy.
Hyman Hills PvP last phase is
But
actually very
Steel
fun.
Bloom is the
was, yeah.
real thing that makes Winstead go up faster. When people can start farming 3 stars in Steel Bloom, that's when Winstead just slingshots past Jova. It has nothing to do with Highwayman.
I mean,
Steel
Highwayman
Blue's gonna be
last
locked
stage is
though
peak.
until Village, so
Also,
processing stations.
KT
before
and
they
KT
just
and
go
New
up.
Ayla have the
That
same
doesn't
mount, by the way, so I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I don't think KT's gonna be the center of the Emblems anymore.
It shouldn't be. We only wanted it because it was close to the harbor, but
Yeah, not with
realistically,
PvP-wise, it should change.
I'd be
You- you
surprised
think-
if it gets leveled up there.
yeah.
Like
it'll be
if
it'll be
somebody takes
Dunhold or
ownership like
that
we
other
did.
like ghetto named fucking one next to Dunhold.
They're not doing that now because they're not worried about that shit no more. They're not even an RP guild anymore.
No, I'm talking about the actual node done hold.
Yeah, like yeah.
Okay. Oh, because of the like legacy
It,
goals
it goes
shit?
slow
Yeah.
though. They
Well, they
only
still don't
have
have a
that
large
one
POI.
POI.
Yeah, they
they
still
Yeah,
have
but
a
they have all
large
they have all the
POI.
minnow camps up there, and like it's like the POS up there kind of dog shit still, but like
Yeah.
there's still a bunch of places you can grind.
The problem is if you're
I-
not doing it deliberately, it's not going to go up. Like you actually have to deliberately go up there and be like, "Hey, we're actually grinding this node."
I mean,
That's
they
really
need
the
like
one thing
a,
I begged
a
Steven
spot with
for.
good gear sets. Like they need a steel bloom. Like
Yeah, they added more POIs, but none of them are large.
Didn't the
they need
desert
like gear
get like a
sets.
really good
It's like
one?
No.
Or if
I'm
they
gonna
just
farm somewhere
bring,
in the anvils and get like random pieces of gear and like no set bonuses.
if
The
they would just
desert and
introduce
Jin
like
Dark are the
biome
shit.
specific crafting, everybody will fucking go spread out way more. Like, oh shit, we can't actually make the best bow unless we have fucking anvils leveled up.
I mean, if you can go somewhere and get like a dust whisper set by grinding there, and then go somewhere else and get like, I don't know, sand bastion or whatever, like actually make it where each zone has its own set. But the way it is now, it's like random everywhere, and then you just have to go to Steel Bloom to get a good set. Or Carfin.
Yeah.
Or everyone
My
out
main thing
farming
coming out of this,
PvP
I
to
didn't
get
feel, I
Acadary
wanted everyone
Valeria.
to feel like they didn't have to fucking come to Shoal. I don't want people to feel like they have to come to Shoal.
No,
It
they
was just
won't.
an
It doesn't
option.
matter.
It was just an option
Both
for
ser-
people that wanted to.
Yeah,
That's all it
our,
was.
our
servers will be
choice
fine.
is our choice. If people want to follow, people want to follow. And I think every guild should take the opportunity to make their own choice.
I mean, every guild right now is probably getting zerged with recruits. Like everyone's getting like 30 to 100 people right now.
Every guild's probably getting zerged with DMs about come to Shoal, but that's a different.
I mean,
I kid. But yeah, I mean, like,
I mean-
yeah, we got 25 new people join our Discord today, but we also
Yeah.
like lost 300 the other day. But that's here nor there.
Tango, I don't
mean-
think Zombie wants to join the camera crew for cats. Like, it's okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's saying that he DM'd you to join Vice.
Did he? I didn't get that DM.
Is Vice trying to
maybe I
stay at
did.
like a 50 to 100? Like, do they have a cap on there?
Yeah, our ideal is about 80. We're going in with an active 40 or so.
Yeah. I was gonna say just pure 50, but I feel like you have to go over the 50 because people are gonna drop off or be casual.
I'd love to cut it off, but Dusty won't shut the fuck up enough to stop yapping about recruitment. So
I mean, I just feel like you should have like your main guild and then have like your overflow casual.
No, we'll never stop recruiting. We'll grow and we'll grow and we'll grow. That's kind of just how it
Just
is.
don't think I hate Zerg PvP though. I'd rather have an 8v8 than a 40.
I mean, again, we never can get all of them to come anywhere. Like, regardless of how many people we have, they're never all in one place at once.
I mean,
Cats
we pretty much
everywhere
would-
all the time. That's
we
what
would
we
have
say.
like 10v10s versus purple like every day. Because like,
Like
it was
our
just the best
goal,
PvP.
well, our goal as an alliance was like, hey, we want to be able to fill a siege roster with just our alliance. Like that was one of the PvP goals. Is like not having to be like, hey, Vice, we need 8. Hey, fucking, Eclipse, we need 8. Hey, Kindred, we need 8. Like, we didn't want to have to do that. We just can't get fucking people to show up.
Yeah, the issue is you take 100 random people that are in your guild. Like, chances are they're not all great. So I mean, yes, it's content, but you want to grab like the best 8 from Thunder or from Vice, and the best 8 from wherever.
Right. I mean, well, that's what we did. We're like, well, we're fighting fucking a supple 100. We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna beat 100 of one guild with amalgamation of other guilds. But
I mean, every guild's gonna have like probably 2 parties that's like giga geared tryhards.
I mean, we're taking a little bit different approach this time though, with like mandatory gear score requirements and things like that. Whereas before we were a little bit more lenient with it. We shouldn't have been.
I mean, you have a streamer guild, so you're probably gonna have a lot of.
Well, we
have
basically told
streamers
people-
in our guild, but we
actually have a lot
we're
of streamers in our
focused. We have the majority of this.
We
guild
did tell
that
everybody like,
actually-
hey, like we're actually like gonna make it a little bit harder to get into this shit. I was like, hey, if we only put up 16 because those are the only people that meet the requirements, then that's all we got.
I mean, at least the Cats with Abs guild. I mean, the whole point
like-
of having abs is like,
Yeah.
and it just for looks. It's
I mean,
functional.
think
way we're doing it is like you have your hardcore guild, like your main gear score, like your main people, and then you have like your mid-core guild and then your casual guild.
That's what we tried to do, but like when we get into like PvP events, like i.e. like we were fighting Vice and Vice has 20 or not that they did or whatever. Vice will have 20. We'll have fucking like 8 from the main guild and like 6 from the crafting guild and then like 8 from the sub guild, and we're like, well, shit. Now we have to either declare 3 wars
Just
or
go to
we're all
Lawless.
flagging on each other. Well, that's
I
the
mean,
thing is
just-
like when
yeah.
the shit breaks out in fucking like Mirrorless, that's where it's like, all right, well,
Yeah.
hey
We
guys,
were-
you guys want to all go fuck around in Lawless and figure this out? It's like, no, it's like,
I mean, I feel like most guilds you can
But
just say, "Hey, let's go PvP in Lighthouse," and like most people are down.
it just depends on like what everyone's already doing in the moment, right? Like if everybody's farming Carfin emblems, people aren't going to be like, yeah, let's go. They're going to be like, no, fuck that. I want my fucking emblems. So
Yeah,
it just
I think
depends.
that we can all agree that starting a fight and then going to fucking 4th floor Carfin
Okay.
is fucking dumb.
I will say, like, I just got so
202,
bored of waiting.
52.
I will say,
That's
like, I
right,
got so
nobody's ever
bored
done
of
that
waiting.
before.
I was literally like, you know what? Let's just go. Like, it's stupid and it's the dumbest idea, but like, I don't want to just sit here for fucking 3 hours waiting for this shit to end. Like, let's just go fucking finish it.
Yeah, like I mean, we were indulging in it. It's just not fun gameplay though.
Wait,
And
you
I
guys got
think
to
we
leave the
can all-
mailbox? I never got to leave the mailbox. What the fuck? All I could do the whole game was like 1-2 by sand, 1-2 by sand.
Great.
Yeah. But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Fighting
Anybody ever?
over a fucking lever is not fun. It's not
Oh yeah, let's
impressive.
see this. I love this clip. Why are you upset? Dude, I love that fucking clip, bro.
I mean, that's true, actually.
Oh
Eh,
man.
Well,
I mean, like,
yeah,
if
things
you're a
like that
20-man
get
guild,
said.
you don't deck on cats. If you're like our polar, like there's our guilds, like there's Maker
Yeah, but
Zerg,
we won those fights.
Oh shit.
They won by going to the top of Carfin.
I mean,
sitting at the
strategies
lever.
are strategies, though, man. You have to if you have a 20-man versus
Well,
100 man.
we were at
It's
a
a
point
strategy or
where
dodging
we
it?
had already been winning. We if we did nothing, we would have been winning. Like it's not a question. Like we farmed you in a town for 45 minutes straight. And then you guys ran to Carfin, went up, hit the lever, and we were like, okay, we don't want to waste the guild war, so we indulged you.
I'm heading off from there, guys.
And on
Just
top
to
of
say
that,
thanks for like doing the summon shit today. Good luck in whatever rooms you guys go to though. I'm gonna keep this
Luck.
Discord up just so we can like coordinate shit
see you on
if
Shoal,
like
man.
we ever get merges and shit. So hope you guys take it easy.
We'll see you on Resna.
See you, Coot.
yeah,
Good luck in the queues.
yeah, it's gonna be fun on Lin. But
They're
oh,
for
we
sure.
go-
going to
we
Resna.
go up.
I don't know why they're
We go
I don't know why
up.
they're acting like they're not going to Resna.
And EBC is there and Amnesty, and they have more members than you guys. And they're flagged up, hitting us while we teleport in to fight you guys. Like, let's not construe anything here with that fight. Like, it was just poor acting.
I'm going to bed. I gotta be up in 9 hours to pick a server.
Oh my god.
I mean, if I was fighting
Zombie-
20v100,
Zombie,
I would
it's
probably do
already
whatever I had to
decided.
do.
Like, let's
Personally.
stop.
No,
Stop
I
right there. It's
I have yet to decide. I am the decider.
yeah.
I have yet to decide.
This is why people are like, "Oh, zombies are GM."
Well, you know,
It's not like that.
well, even Blah thought I was the GM for the longest. All right, don't give me that.
Yeah, but I just don't talk as much.
Blah's in the
as you.
alliance.
Well, not yeah. Well, because
Blah-
Dusty was like, because fucking Dusty was like, ask zombie, and I was like, oh, okay, so he must be fucking handling shit. He didn't explain anything.
Well,
Wait, so
Nothing
Zombie's
gets
top is
You didn't-
GM?
explained, and it's
you didn't give
something
him
that
money.
gets omitted every fucking
him money,
time
that's true.
somehow. I've
Yeah.
been here. I put you into that position. God damn it.
Are you saying you made me?
Man.
It's on my
crazy.
recommendation.
All right, I need to
So,
I need to find Vice. Where's Vice? Are they hiring? Where's the Vice Discord?
hang on.
Discord.gg.
Oh, damn it! I
Vice
was gonna
is
play
nice.
I was gonna play a Vice soundboard, but they're disabled here.
There's no soundboard.
Yeah, this is
Lame.
this is my absolute
know.
favorite though.
Oh, I was joking, Tango. I'm already in the Vice Discord because I use your
Again,
soundboards.
Like you can screenshot Vice versus Cats end results. We both know what happened before the points were counting. and it is what it is.
I mean,
Make all the YouTube videos that you want. It's fine.
just keep farming Dusty for content,
I'm headed.
please.
I'm headed to bed. I'll see you on Lynette's
Later.
zombie and stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good night,
Linus-
everyone.
yep. Oh wait, no, you weren't
Hey,
supposed
later.
to say. God damn it.
Oh, damn.
See you on
Bye.
Rosna.
Bye, Empress. When are you
See
joining?
you on Rosna.
See you on
Hey.
Yeah, we're
Lothario.
actually playing old school RuneScape tomorrow.
We're finally doing it.
So,
We're starting
If,
up.
see you
if
guys
his face
there.
sucks, I might
World,
start. I'll tell you that.
World
Alright, see you guys.
70 later.
I don't understand why
have a
like
good
different
week, guys.
sized guilds get mad at other guilds for like different tactics. Like if you're a 20v20 guild versus a
But it is
100
funny
Zerg,
though.